one of the faculty coordinator of this program.
Good evening to all. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
So, how are you all? How are the things going on?
Yes, things are
Challenging?
all now. Yes, the classes and everything. You know, we are the students, the teachers. We are all meeting through the online virtual platform.
Okay. So I think it's a new experience to the whole world.
Yes,
that meeting
definitely.
virtually can also be possible.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Yes, can we have Shreyoshi?
Good evening, all. Good evening, sir, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening to all.
We have all gathered here today's evening to entangle our optical nerves, witnessing the plethora of events being hosted on the grand occasion of Ignacia, the annual management cum cultural event organized by Bhavan's Institute of Management Science, Kolkata. I, Shreyashi Kushari of MBA Second Sem, would like to take up this opportunity with pleasure to be a part of this annual event. An unique experience of all time. Let us all make this day of our college a memorable one. Ignacia was introduced to build up relations between the management, faculty, and the students. In the Easter years, Ignacia has been able to establish itself in the minds of one and all, and such is its attraction that even COVID-19 and the pandemic caused by it cannot hinder the process. This year, Ignacia constitutes of several events like business plan, ace your interview, vocal adrenaline, Kavyanjali, art in motion, face canvas, photopedia, and last but not the least, business quiz. With cash prizes to be handed out to the winners of business plan, ace your interview, face canvas. As one can estimate the excitement in my voice, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the newcomers at BIMS. Before we start off this festival, my deepest gratitude and thanks to all the faculties and the management and the eminent corporate, Mr. Victor Datta, as well as the judges for gracing us with their presence today. First up, going along with the traditions, we will be lighting the lamp, thus making the start on a strong note in terms of culture and versatility, followed by Bhavan's anthems, the mark of a beautifully constructed program. I will request Mr. Rana Ghosh Dosidar, sir, to take the initiative. Surely the light of truth and benevolence will allow us to have a culture-rich modern depiction of Ignacia this year. Now, I would like to request Dr. Ramakant Patru sir, Principal of VIMS, to deliver the inaugural speech with the help of few words and also pass on his blessings for the event to be conducted shortly.
Good evening to all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Our respected director, Dr. G.V. Subramaniam, my faculty and staff members, my dear students of BIMS and students from other institutes participating in different events of today's program, esteemed judges of different events, very good evening to all present over here. I take the opportunity to welcome one and all present here. Ignacia is a flagship cultural and management fest of BIMS. Every year, this is being conducted in. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am audible.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's very well audible.
Every year, this Ignacia is conducted by the students in a fanfare mood. But due to pandemic situation, since last 2 years, students are organizing this in virtual mode. But students eagerly waiting throughout the year for this event. Like previous years, this year also, students are organizing different management and cultural activities. And most important that this is a innovative and creative platform through which students come together to perform and showcase their hidden talents through various performances. I congratulate all the students, volunteers who have worked very hard to make the event a grand success. Also, it will be injustice if I don't mention the two architects of this program who are constantly guiding the students to make it happen. That is Dr. Anupama Chanda Mitra and Dr. Mandira De in specific, and all my faculty colleagues in general. And it is worth mentioning that Mr. Rana Ghosh Dastidar is constantly extending the technical support for making this event a grand success. And once again, I may take the privilege to welcome you all to this program and thank all the participants, all the judges, all the students for participating in this event. Thank you once again and wishing all the success, grand success of this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Moving on, we have a very eminent person present with us here today, Dr. G.V. Subramanian, Director, BVB Kolkata Kendra. Sir, please enlighten us with your words of wisdom as we go on with the event.
Yes, would like to inform that Director Sir will be joining very shortly. So Sir has requested to start the program. Sir will be joining with us. So Shreyashi, please take it forward.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Without further ado, let us start with the program. The first event lined up for today's evening is business plan. My friend as well as student of MBA second sem, Tanwani Shah will be anchoring for the event. Tanwani, please take it from here.
Shari, for giving me the opportunity to see. I will have the first participant. I will take you to the first part of a program of the Ignacia Corporate Event Line, that is the business plan, case study, and presentation. We have with us Mr. Victor Datta as a corporate judge. He is presently associated with Johnson Diversity India Private Limited, Mumbai, as Senior Territory Manager from 2014 till date. He is a goal-oriented professional with over 10 years of rich experience in sales and marketing, business development, channel management, and customer relationship management. He is lastly associated with Hindustan Unilever Limited, Jharkhand, and ROB, the Territory Sales Officer from 2009 to 2014. From May 2008 to 2009, he was with Cafe Coffee Day, Bangalore. He is an impressive communicator with honed interpersonal team building, negotiation, presentation, and analytical skills. So now we'll have the first program. The theme for the event is the impact of COVID-19 on Indian economy. Maximum time given to the participant will be 5 minutes for presentation, and the slides should be within 10 to 12 slides. So the first participant of this today's event is Tanya Singh from Swami Vivekananda Institute. I am sharing her slide. I'll ask Tanya to start her presentation.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Uh, I can't see my presentation. It's still saying it's loading.
Is it visible?
Yes, it's visible right now.
Sorry.
So, hello, everyone. Thank you for giving me a lovely opportunity. And I would really thanks everyone here. And I am introducing myself as Tanya Singh, a MBA student of second SEM from Swami Vivekananda Institute of Management and Computer Science. So today we are going to start the theme of global impact on our finance in India. So the global COVID-19 impact, which is inflicting two types of shocks in our country. Yes, everyone knows that the first one is the shock on health as well as on economic.
Tanya, please switch on your camera.
Yeah, sure. Is it visible?
Yes, yes. Please continue.
So everyone knows that the health is the first shock as well as the economic, because these are the two key factors which impact in our daily lives. And even the COVID was the main reason which already decreases everything. Even they give the nature of disease which is highly contagious as well as contains the spread, including policy actions such as imposition of social distancing as well as self-isolation at home, closure to institutions and public facilities, restrictions on mobility, as well as where every lockdown was done in the entire country. According to the study of Federal of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the economic will impact the economy as well. So decline in the demand, lower tourism, as well as business travels, losses of investment confidence, and productivity losses from health impact and mobility and to morality of workforces. Can you please go to the other slide?
Just one more confirmation of how great.
The impact of COVID-19 can be seen on the major sectors of Indian growth. Yes, the first one is the GDP. Everyone knows that the GDP is going almost down. It's just not India, but it's almost Italy, France, Canada, Germany, Japan, and USA also. So it's the best way that we will stand together and fight together against this COVID. So the economic impact of COVID can be seen on the following major sectors. Even 1.9% from 5.8% estimate in January, warning that the worst recession since the Great Depression will draft the economy damage caused by the global financial crisis in a decade back. It also said that the India and China would be the only two major economies like to register growth, which all other contracting. The COVID-19 pandemic will shrink world's and as well as the COVID-19 pandemic will shrink the world output by 3% in 2020. IMF said that the April update of its world's economic output, the first after the magnitude of outbreak, become clearly. So 1.8% from 3.8%, it has early predicted for 2020 to 2021. Moodley Investors Services also slashed India growth forecast for calendar year 2020 to 0.2% from 2.5% project in March. Even for 2021, the rating agency expected India's growth rebound to 6.2%. So the agriculture sector is critically as large number of workers and entire country population in dependent on these sectors. With the outbreak of COVID-19, the situation is rural areas is like worsened significantly. The lockdown and association disruption will affect agriculture activities and necessarily supply chain through several channels. Input distribution, harvesting, procurement, transport, hurdles, marketing, and processing. Restrictions of movement and labor security may impact farming and food processing. March and April is the peak session of the sale of Rabi produces, with the harvest will get hampered due to the departure of thousands of migrant workers. Shortage of fertilizers, veterinarian medicines, and other inputs could also affect.
Yes, yes, participants, I'm just interrupting you for a moment. Others, please mute yourself. The other participants, please mute yourself. Yes, please carry on.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Can you please change the slide?
Tell me when to change it. Huh?
Yeah, sure. So agriculture, which is the main sources of India, and it's for like if it affects us, then whole the country will be affected. To closer the restaurants, transport bottlenecks can diminish demand for fresh producers, poultry, fishes products, affecting procedures and supplies. A study of Sudhan Narayan in 2020 of Indira Gandhi Institute of Development Research indicates that farmers are stuck with harvest as APMC, that is Agriculture Product Market Committee. Mandis are closed in every several states, thereby disrupting food supplies, disrupting from the production of the consumption centers. The above study indicates that the government should focus on post-harvest activities, wholesales and retail marketing, and initial procurement operations. Some state governments have already taken initiatives. Please change it. So, after GDP, the second one is the informal sector. The informal sector is a huge sector where not only low class laborers or the mandis who used to sell the vegetables, who used to work on daily basis, are usually get to affected. In India is very high share of informal employments in total employment. The share, which includes agriculture workers, has declined marginally for 94% in 2004 to 2005 to 91% in 2017 to 2018. Out of a total of 465 million workers, 422 million were informal workers in 2017 to 2018. Even in non-formal sectors, that is the manufacturing and services, the share of informal workers was around 84% in the same year. The informal workers were around facing problems with low wages and income in the pre-COVID-19 period. Daily wages laborers and other informal workers are the worst hit during the lockdown period and will be continued to be adversely affected. So, with almost no economic activity, particularly in urban areas, the lockdown has led to large scale losses of jobs as well as the economy for their workers. There are about 40 to 50 million seasonal migrant workers in India. They help in the construction of urban buildings, roads, factory productions, and participate in several services activities. They were a very large scale, and in the formal sectors, to the extent that firms do not close down, employees will still have their jobs and receive their salaries. The informal sectors work differently. It depends crucially on people's daily demand. With a large chunk of potential customers to the informal sector staying at home right now and withdrawing from non-initial expenditure to survival of informal sector, unites will become questionable, and every passing day, especially at the health crisis and the association of lockdown drugs on. Many firms in the informal sector will be focused or forced to shut down. Please change the slide. So the micro and no, the previous one. Yes, the micro, the small as well the middle
Yeah,
enterprises.
the time limit was 5 minutes. Can you please fasten up yourself, dear?
Yeah, sure. So I will just cover it in short, this one,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
because it's a GDP system, that how it's like MSCE is overall classified in the microfilms, and it's over 97%. And although all business have been affected by the pandemic, and the MSME sector would be badly hit by the reduced cash flow caused by the nationwide lockdown. So this supply would be very disrupted, and they would be affected by the exhaust of migrant workers and restricted in the ability of raw materials by the disruption of exports and imports, and also be the widespread travel bans and closure to malls, hotels, theaters, educational institute, etc. So you can change it. Yeah, financial market. Okay, employment. So as we know, due to the COVID scenario, everyone has lose their jobs, as well as they have to sit idle, and this is the worst condition that everyone is facing. Even very few I have found that they are receiving their salary during this COVID, because maximum of them have to just stop their work and sit idle at your home. So this COVID is the very worst thing we have experienced till now. So the employment is just going down right now. So you can change it. Yeah, financial market and institutions. So as we know that the investor services has already changed the outlook for this Indian banking system or to negative from stable, as it expects the deterioration in bank assets and equality due to disrupt in economic activities. So possibility is that the default will not only rise in the banking system, but also in the NBFCs, who led to the MESME, that is micro, small and medium enterprises sectors. And later earning will fall sharply. Particularly worrisome might be the depth of financial stress faced by the large micro financial sectors. So this is a short thing which I have everything covered. So that's it. You can change it.
Now because Tanya, as you have extended the time, now we'll have a second participant. Sorry for it. So I
Okay.
can show the judges So we have our next participant, Prantik Shorkar from BIMS Kolkata. So, Mr. Victor Datta, sir, do you have to add any points for Tanya's presentation, sir? You can add, sir.
Okay. Ms. Tanya, first of all, I am deeply fascinated by the way you have presented the whole your COVID-19 situation, which is being affecting the financial market. Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. You are
Okay,
audible.
fine. Thanks a lot. Just Tanya, just to add one question that you have given in your second slide that India is degrowing and India is the GDP is being in a lower stage. Just I wanted to add on something that last week, that means a couple of weeks before, the IMF has indicated that India will grow by a double digit in GDP in 21-22.
Yes, sir.
Are we aware of it?
Yes, sir, I am aware of it.
So it's a very positive.
Yes, actually, I made the slide before this. I think it's almost 4 or 5 days ago. And so I could not include that thing. Otherwise, I will definitely do that.
Okay. Just to add it, that India is going to be one of the potential market for many foreign investors.
Yes,
the
sir.
GDP is going by a double digit.
Yes,
and on one of the slide, I have seen that unemployment has been on an increasing note. That because many of the SMEs and the small scale industries has been stopped their productions and everything. But just to add it on that now in this pandemic, our honorable PM has already declared that we will be in an Atmanirbhar Bharat. So we will going for a more indigenous product. So more the indigenous product, more the employment, the scope of the employment will increase. So I think that by 21-22, when you will be in a phase that when you will have the job opportunities, you will have a very good market and you will have a very good job opportunities in your future.
Yes, sir, definitely. I think that even I get opportunities from different sectors also till now in this pandemic also, but I don't know about the others because we are management students, and I think management students can manage themselves in every sector and they can be in any field if they want. But what about the graduation batch or those who are doing the bachelor's? So I think for them it's a bit difficult for the employment, but coming years will bring a good initiative for them. I think government will bring a good initiative for them.
In next 5 years, you will see that there will be a huge changes in the Indian market, and we are very much optimistic on the same.
Yeah, definitely, sir. I agree with
Best
you.
of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your good speech. Now we have a second participant, Shwam Vishnu. Shwam Vishnu is from Heritage Business School.
Yes, so so audible I am.
If you're
Good.
audible, just 1 minute.
Yes.
My laptop is.
Okay. So good evening, all of you. So myself Shoham Vishnu. I am from Heritage Business School, and now I am first year second sem student. So I shared the screen. Okay.
Just 1 minute here. The time limit is 5 minutes. Huh? Please try to finish up within 5 minutes.
Okay.
I hope your screen is visible.
No. Hi. Yes, visible. Right. So first of all, I impact on the COVID-19 on Indian economy. So then to the next slide, please. So first of all, the food and agriculture. Since the agriculture is the backbone of our the country and a part of the government announced the essential category, the impact is likely to be the low on both primarily agriculture production and uses of the several state, and the government have already allowed the free movement of the fruits and them, and in this way the RBI and the finance minister announced to the measure will help the industry and the employee in the short term. So therefore the COVID-19 on the Indian food sector as well as the very larger affected by the COVID-19. Then the next slide, please. uh, Aviation and tourism, the one of the most major sector in aviation and tourism. The contribution of the aviation sector and tourism to our GDP stand about the 2.4% and 9.2% respectively. The tourism sector served the exportably for 43 million people in financial year 2018 and 19. The aviation and tourism were first industry that were hit and significantly by the pandemic, and that's why the industry may be the losses about the 85 billion rupees due to the travel restriction. The pandemic has also brought about the web innovation in field of the contractless and the travel technologies. So next slide. Telecom. Telecommunication is one of the major another side. There has been a significant amount of changes in the telecom sector of India even before the COVID-19 due to the brief price war between the service product. Most essential services sector have contributed run during the pandemic things that implementation work from home due to the restriction with over 1 billion connection as 2019. However, the telecoms are for a sharp drop in adding new subscribe as a policy recommendation for the government can a sector by relaxing regulatory and the provide the spectrum dues wise which can be used for a network by the companies. For the next slide, please. Pharmaceutical has been an industry has the one rise since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, especially in India. The largest product of the drug globally with a market size $55 billion during the beginning of 2020. At has been the surging in India, exportedly the hydrochloroquine to the world, USA, UK, Canada, and the Middle East. And that's the way The financial stretch on the pharmaceutical companies, the tax relaxation, and the address labor force storage could be the differentiating factor in such a desperate time. For the next slide.
We have only 1 minute left.
Okay, so oil and gas is a one of the major side. Both are affected in 2.3% damage, and they are 5.2% global oil demand is decreases for by the COVID-19. For the next slide. Next slide. And there are major sector changing the challenging in the online learning sector. There are, however, the challenging overcome the some students without reliable network access or technology, the struggle to the participated in digital learning. This gap is been across the countries and between the income, and therefore the Norway and Austria have the computer to be used. There are schoolwork only 34% in Indonesia do according OECD data. So the in the USA there are a significant gap between the those from the privileged and the disadvantaged background, while the Austria while the Australia and many are the still concerned that the pandemic will be the digital divided. The next slide.
As the time is up, I'll move the slides for the judge to score you up.
Okay.
Victor Datta to share some words with Shore.
Hi, Shom.
Hello, sir.
It's good presentation. Maybe that due to the shortage of the time, you have not completed the whole slides, but it's really very good because the things which was just coming, that's online learning, it has
Yes,
been
sir.
great impact on the system, in the
Okay, sir.
current system. Good point, good input you have given in your slides. I really appreciate it.
Okay, sir.
Again, I am going to the same old theory that we have to be very much optimistic in the next 1 or 1.5 years,
Yes,
that
sir.
whatever with the slides which are showing, it is in a present stage, but the future is very, very bright. We are going in a very bright stage, and every bright stage, before any bright stage, you have to pass on the dark stage. दिन जब शुरू होता है तो पहले रात आता है, रात जब जाती है तभी जाके सुबह होती है. We are looking for a very good morning, and one day it will come that when we will speak front to front, and I will get the opportunity to meet with you in your organization. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thanks a lot, Shom.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
For your good words, sir, we have a last participant for a business plan, that is Prantik Sharkar. So I'm switching on his presentation.
So am I audible and visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So Tanwani, could you please go to the presentation, please?
My laptop is
It is still not showing in the screen. Hello.
hello. 1 minute. Is it visible now?
Not yet. I cannot see it. Yeah.
Yes.
So, so can I start, Tanwani?
Yes, you can start. I'm sure
Okay.
time limit is 5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, Tanmani. A very good evening to the respected judge. Good evening, principal sir. A very good evening to the faculties and good evening to my dear friends and coordinators and one and all present here. My name is Prantik Sarkar and I'm from Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Institute of Management Science, and I'll be presenting on the project work which is on impact of COVID-19 on Indian economy. Moving to the next slide, please, Tanmani. Yeah, so from this graph, it depicts that the COVID-19, what the COVID-19 has impacted on the India from April to December 2020 in terms of three major sectors, which is the agriculture sector, the industry sector, and the service sector. Overall, we could see a positive growth rate of 3.4% in the overall on an average. And moving on to the industry, we could see that the growth rate has declined to minus 20.6% in the month of April to June, since that was the lockdown period. And then we could see the growth rate declined to minus 38.1% in the month of April to June. Again, that was the lockdown period. Next slide, please, Tanwani. Yes, the loss incurred by enforcing the lockdown was estimated to about 26 billion US dollars. So we could see that there was a negative commotion of the balance of payments, which is the net export minus import. So export and import saw a drastic decline in the country, especially in case of essential commodities such as petroleum, food crops, coal, etc. Startups and MSME sectors also faced a great issue because of the supply disruption and a decrease in demand. Next slide, please. Yes. Now moving on to the bifurcation of the industry sector. So industry sector has been divided into the mining sector, the commute sector, the amenity sector, the construction sector, and manufacturing sector. So we could see that there is a decline of growth rate of minus 23.3% in mining sector in the April to June. And then we could see a minus 7.1% decline of growth rate in commute and amenity sector. In construction and manufacturing also, we could see a growth decline in the month of April to June, which was the lockdown imposed period. Moving to the next slide, please. Yes. Now the bifurcation of the Indian service sector. So we could see that the hotel industry has been, according to this graph, we could see that the hotel industry is the one which has been affected the most. We could see a growth decline of minus 47% in the month of April to June during the lockdown period. Then community and personal services, a growth decline of minus 10.3%, and financial service decline of minus 5.3%. Next slide, please, Tanwani. Yes. But just as the previous slide which I have mentioned, this was where the agricultural sector, which had a great value to the economy, which showed a positive growth rate of 3.4%. Next slide, please. Yes. So what is the current day scenario? What happened was, due to the second wave of the COVID-19, the NIBRI index, which is the Nomura India Business System Index, cut out its prediction of 13.5% of the GDP to the 12.6%. The RBI has projected the FY22 GDP growth at 10.5%. The IMF put it as 12.5%, and the World Bank sees at 10.1%. So below graph, you could see the various type of indexes and ratings given by the various agencies. You can see of JP Morgan, you can see of UBS, that is the United Bank of Switzerland, and another one is the ICRA, which is the Investment Information and Credit Rating Agency, and the India Rating. Overall, there is a prediction of 10 to 12% in between of the FY22 GDP growth rate. Moving to the next slide, please, Tanwani. So what was the impact? What did we face? What was the problem in the lockdown period? So we could see that in the Q1 of the GDP, there has been a GDP growth rate decline of minus 24.4% in the Q1, which was caused because of the imposing of the lockdown. Overall, subsequently, when the lockdown was removed, the growth rate again declined to minus 7.4%, and eventually it moved to 0.4% in the Q3 quarters when the lockdown was completely removed. Next slide, please, Tanwani. So this was actually a video which I wanted to show. Because of the time restraint, I would just go on. Just could you please click on it, Tanwani? Yeah. Just fast forward, okay? Just fast forward because of the less time constraint. Just because, yeah. So employment impact due to the yeah. So employment impact. So what was the employment impact? So the middle class were the most that were impacted. So out of the 57 million people middle class earning, which was given in 2011 and 19, earning moved on to $10 to $20. Hence the middle class moved to 3.2 crores. So move to the next slide, please, Tanwani. Please, could you please move? Yes. So this is the various blue line depicted the LPR, which is a labor participation rate, and red line depicted the UER. So we could see that it moved to the shot up to 23.5% unemployment rate in the month of April 2020 because the lockdown was imposed. And the blue line, which is the labor participant rate, shot down below to 35.6% because at that time also the lockdown was imposed. So these are the two variations we could see. Please move on to the next slide, Tanwani. These are the charts provided by the CMI and the NIBRI index. And obviously the current day scenario again, which we say is that the 46% of the overall job losses we could see, 35% of India's dropping to the April 2020. Now it has shot up to 46%. Move to the next slide, Tanwani, please. Question arises. Just give me 10 seconds, just 10 seconds. So question arises, what's the solution? How to recover the economy? Obviously, through the virtuous cycle. More the production will lead to more the employment will lead to more the income will lead to more consumption will lead to more sales will again kickstart the economy and give a healthy boost to the economy. Moving to the next slide, Tanwani, please. Just I'm ending it, just moving to the next slide. Next slide, last slide. Yes, so just the second last. Yeah. So according to Thomas Henry Huxley, who is the English economist and the anthropologist, has said, economy does not lie in sparing money, but in spending it wisely. So it is now up to the government to spend this money, to spend it very wisely, to give a kickstart to this economy, which we need at the most. So I wish everyone a very good health, and thank you all. Thank you for this. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tanwani. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prantik. Now I'll ask Sir to share some few words with Prantik.
Thanks, Prantik. You have presented it very good. Yeah,
Yes,
very well mannered and a very collaborated manner. I really appreciate it. And the data which you have shown me, it's really it's appreciable data which I have seen. Just I have only one question to you, Prantik, since you are showing all the data.
Yes, sir.
That suppose India is going by a double-digit figure for the next 1 year. What do you think that which sector will boost the most in this double-digit figure?
Sir, I think in double-digit figure, IT is there. It is definitely a boosting in our economy. It is still now boosting. It gives a high. It imparts a high amount of its GDP. Because as our IT services are now moving to various AI, ML, cloud, these things are coming up, which range to very short utilization of resources and easy employment of the easy employment. So IT is there, which will give a double boosting of the digits. Second, I would say is the automobile sector, because nowadays people are more concerned about their health. Obviously, they do not want a public vehicles or public commute services, which through there has been an instill of fear, which I would tell, an instill of this pandemic. So people are more inclined towards something owning private. So private vehicle, private commodity is something what people is inclined to. Second boost can be the what I would say is the automobile. Third, what I would say is the mostly the what I say FMCG and agricultural goods are obviously there, which is obviously boosting. Even now we have seen a 3.4 increase. And sir, to be honest, just say if you consider the 2019 strata, it was said that agriculture goods went to a growth rate of 3%. But due to this COVID scenario, pandemic scenario, people are consuming more. So henceforth, it has moved to on an average of 3.4%. Now it is moved to 3.9% according to the current strata. So I would believe in these three goods, which will definitely boost the economy to a double-digit figure.
Good. Thanks. Your confidence will definitely work it out, and we will move towards the double-digit figure in the next 1 year.
Definitely,
thanks,
sir, definitely. Sir, already it has been predicted by the various, which I showed in the slide, by NIBRI, IMF, World Bank, then UBS, and the Indian rating agencies, that it will be around 10 to 12% in between of the FY22 GDP.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm hoping for the best, sir. I'm hoping for
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, Prantik. Now we'll go to the next event lined up for today's evening. Is Ace Your Interview. I'll ask Shreyashi Kochari to start the program.
That was truly a wonderful depiction of an important aspect of management studies. I am sure we will surely benefit from this event even in future. After this, we have an innovative event lined up for this year, Ace Your Interview. It will be co-anchored by Tanwani Shah and by me. Before we start off with the event, I would like all of us to understand the importance of conducting an interview. It is deemed an important step in the process of selecting a person for a job or employment. If conducted properly, an interview enables the employers to determine if an applicant's skill, experience, and personality meets the requirement for the job. Applicants also benefit from this greatly as it enables them to pick on their skills and their employment needs. Saying this, let us go through the pattern set for the event. The participants are going to be provided with a job description for various posts in any company that loosely relates to the real world scenario. Based on the job description, the participants would have to answer the questions asked by Mr. Victor Datta, who is gracing us by being a part of this festival today. Now, talking about the competition, when the question round is over, the participants will be marked on their performance and a rank would be declared at the end of the event. Now that we are done understanding the rules and patterns for the event, let us get started with it. I would like to call upon the first participant, and with that, I hand over the event coordination to the Tanwani Shah. Please take it from here. Thank you.
As per Shreyoshi, the rules, the job description will be shown on the screen for 3 minutes, and after that, the judge will start questioning the candidate. So, for the first participant for today's event is Sonchari Shaha from Institute of Engineering Management. I hope Sonchari, you are present. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, Tanwani.
Sonchari Shaha, are you present? I think she is not present. So we are going to the second participant, Arnab Sinha from Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Institute of Management Science, Kolkata.
Yes, Tanwani, I am present.
So Arnab Sinha, here is your JD and the time limit is 3 minutes. And your time start now.
Yes, I have seen the thing that you have shared.
Take your time is 3 minutes.
So, okay, I have seen the poster. So, can
Okay,
you?
now I'll tell Mr. Victor Datta to start questioning him.
So Arnab, how are you?
Good evening, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good
Fine,
evening.
sir. Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
I am also fine. So you have gone through this JD. So just a couple of questions I want to ask to you.
Yes, sir.
First question would be that what made you to consider HR as a profession?
To me, sir, HR is one of the domain specialization in management, and it is the main part of our management, because without human resource, we can't actually move into another place, or we can't do any work, because they are the main team building. They are the main team building workers. They helps to train people. They helps to achieve organization goals, which is which is utmost essential in any organization. Also, from the worker point of view, one can also get the exposure in performing a job in the industries, and also being as a personal manager, it is also that mainly the employees are treated as cost centers, and they can report any matter relating to legal issues and other purpose to their personal manager, and um, and they are the main areas where we can focus, is that in the process of the recruitment, when an employee comes to give interview, the HR has to know the which area he is coming from, which area he is coming on, and from which background he is focusing. So overall, there should be a good way of conversation between the recruiter and the employee. This.
Okay, thanks. So moving to one more question to you, that what qualities do you possess that will help to drive result in this SNK Private Limited?
Being being a fresher, I have done my graduation in BCom honors in accounting and finance from South City College of Commerce, and so I am really new to this line, and so I could only say that if I have to get this opportunity, then I should have the requisite amount of skills, such as how to make team building, how to focus on the workers efficiency, how to make a counseling with other workers in my organization, so that it will be very beneficial for me in such a manner that I can also help them in doing the work. And being and yes, it is definitely needed, utmost needed, that one should become after in an organization, one should take an initiative and become a leader, so that they can guide other ones in such a way that they also can perform the same work with efficiency and knowledge, with requisite skills, with same potentiality.
Correct. Good. Arnab, do you know
Yes,
what
sir.
do you mean by this conflict in an organization? If there is a conflict in an organization, how you handle it?
First of all, when I am recruiting as a HR manager or as a HR personnel, first of all, I should adhere by the rules and regulations. I should forbid by the rules and regulations that if anybody makes any conflict or anybody makes any damage to any organization, then he will be strictly punished. And if it is a serious condition, then he can also be fired from the organization also. So it should be when anyone is joining, he should always keep it in mind that he should always follow the company's he should always follow the organization rules and regulations, because without the rules and regulations, there is nothing to do with the without the rules and regulations, one cannot work efficiently in an organization. So I believe that being a worker or being a HR manager, definitely rule and regulations should be followed. There should be a decorum in the organization. Conflict may happen, but it should be to a certain limit. It must not be like that they are fighting in the organization. Because if this type of mistakes are done, then the goodwill of the reputation may lose from the organization, and no workers will join in future time. So it will create a bad impact on the organization. So I will definitely look into this matter very seriously, and the rules will also be followed.
Great, great. Thanks a lot, Arnav. Nice to talk to you. Best of luck for your future.
We have our next participant, Ankita Sinha. Ankita, are you present? Ankita, are you present?
Did you say Ankita Singh or Ankita Singh?
It's Ankita Sinha.
No.
Sorry, sir, my connection has got lost, so I can't hear anything which you say.
Yeah, Arnav, is it
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's very much.
I just told that it's nice to talk to you.
Thank
Okay?
you, sir.
You have given
Yes,
me a good reply to all the answers, and I am really appreciate the way you have presented it. And
Thank you.
I am giving you my best of luck to your future endeavors. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's really
Please
nice,
take
sir.
care.
Yes.
Yeah, please
Okay,
take
sir.
care and be safe.
Yes, sir. You also, sir. Take care and be safe, sir. Thank you.
So we have
Thank
our
you,
next
Tanmay.
participant, Romi Manna from BIMS Kolkata. Romi, are you present?
Yes, I am present.
Here is your time. Here is your question and your time starts now.
Okay.
Romi, switch on your video. If you all are done, you can tell me, then I'll start the questioning round.
Okay. Okay. I have done my reading. Tanwani.
You're there to question.
Okay.
So you can start questioning to herself.
Is it over? Can I ask?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can ask.
Yeah.
Her.
Okay. 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 Thanks. Hi, Romi. How are you?
I am fine, sir. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening to you. I am fine. Ms. Rumi, I just have 3 questions to you.
Yes,
That
sir.
while
Ask.
going this JD and everything, what has attracted most you to join in this company?
Actually, as I am a BCom student, so that I love doing accountancy and the maths all. Uh, but if I join this company, I have opportunities to make people convince for the invest their capitals, and also give people my advice to where to invest or when to invest, and I have got opportunities to uh, have connection with other private banks and government banks also. So I think that my practices with the accounts section has been more powerful if I work in this company, and it also beneficial for me, and also beneficial for this company to have an accountancy student to get job in this role.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So what will you bring it down to this role of a finance manager to this organization?
Okay. Can you repeat one more time, sir? Buffering.
See, my question is that what will you bring it to this role as a finance manager? Means
Okay.
I'm just you give you the more clarification that what will be your main strength when you are coming to this organization, which you want to explore and which the organization will also be benefited.
Okay, sir. So if I actually, sir, the company recruits here a financial analysis. Okay, so if I am doing a financial analysis role in any company, I have it's a mandatory thing that I having knowledge about the finance, the economics, and also the technology things in my knowledge skill. But and it was for the customers or the beneficiaries who are having benefits from this company, they are also very satisfied if they sees a BCom background or a commerce background students, give them a special talk about the activities that the company provides. And it was, I think that people thinks most reliable as a BCom student or a MBA student for the financial analysis role, because it was a very tough thing. And if you don't have the basic knowledge about the finance or the accounts or the economics very well, then you had then how will other people trust you more thing? And I think that will make a company also goodwill, that they divided the each and every departments to each of the for the students or the for the freshers who having knowledge in that kind of fields. So that's all.
Okay, good. Okay, great. So Miss Rumi, just I wanted to know that do you know the word cross-sectional work in an organization? Have you ever heard that? Yeah, cross-sectional.
Cross-section means, I think I didn't heard that, but I think it was the cross-section means if I am doing in the finance department work, but I have to do other department work also, then actually the work has been divided, and the works had been correlated into or three departments very
Absolutely,
continuously. Because accounting are basic valuable things in company, and I read from my BCom background that or that the audit part of that, if there was a section in audit or finance, the members of the that section had to be changed during the or the cross play in areas other sectors also, where that they can't do any uh, uh, any uh, any kind of evil things that the many of workers has done in their account section. If they are having stick in one section, they are actually the misconcept of that thing. I can't remember now, but
Okay,
thing
fine.
I read in books.
Yeah, good. You have tried. I really appreciate it. Actually, cross-section works means that how a department, suppose you are in finance manager or finance analyst, how the other units of a business can get benefited from you, how you can give benefit to other units of the business in terms of revenue generation, in terms of the top line growth, as well as the bottom line growth. Okay, so you have tried it, you have tried the best, and I really appreciate the answer which you have told me. Okay, so thanks.
Okay,
Thanks, Romi.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Yeah, nice to talk to you. Be safe and take care of yourself.
Sir, take care of yourself.
Ankita, Mona, are you present?
Yes, I'm present.
Here is your question and your time starts now.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, it's audible.
Audible.
Ankita, switch on your video.
Good evening, Mandira, ma'am.
Excuse me, may I know the name of the candidate?
Yes, it's Ankita Mona.
Ankita.
Ankita Mona, please switch on your video.
Yes, I'm trying to on my video, but I'm unable to do so. I don't know why. Actually, I'm trying from another device. Hello.
Ankita, your time is up. And now I'll ask Sir to start questioning you.
Hello, Ankita. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine, sir. What about?
Good evening. So just start with the normal questions which everyone will ask. Just tell me about yourself and also highlight that why company will prefer you over the other candidate.
So, hello, good evening, sir.
Good
I
evening.
am Ankita Singh Mona, and I'm pursuing my MBA from IIM Kolkata. I'm a person who is very much passionate about the future, and I am a workaholic person. Like, I like to work with any company, and I want to be an independent woman. Like, I am the only one child of my mom and dad. That's why I want to be an independent woman, and I want to show my society that yes, girls can also do something which a boy can also do. For that, also, I also want to be an independent woman, and a company should hire me because I am, as I mentioned, that I'm a workaholic person. Because of that, I'll work with company and I'll give my 100% to any company with which I will be working. So I think a company should hire me.
Okay, great. So can you please differentiate between that how sales and how marketing is coordinated?
Yes, sir. According to my knowledge, sir, sales is only related about the selling any particular product, and marketing is each and everything relating about marketing, like selling, branding, packaging, and delivering those products to the customers. So sales is only the part of marketing, and marketing is the whole marketing process by which we use to reach to our loyal customers.
Correct. Absolutely right.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah. Now, I will ask one more questions to you that since this company is going for a launch of the product, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's going for a launch of a product, okay? This snack, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what will be your 3 pre-launch marketing strategy?
3 pre-launch marketing strategy, right, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. According to my knowledge and whatever I have studied in my college, according to my knowledge, I think that pre-launch work, all those this company should do, like first of all, the company should do a company should do a research on their customers, like what is the taste and preference of the customer, and for those customers, like for which age group and for whom we are going to launch our product. So first of all, a company should have to do research on the product. Then after, a company should manufacture that product on the basis of those research. Like if my customer wants this type of product, we have to produce our product like that only. So second step would be that, and third step would be how we should reach to our customers. Like maybe we did each and everything, like we did the market research, we did the all those process by which we can produce a good product. But if we are failure in reaching to our loyal customers, so I think this will be a big failure for any company. So the third step would be how we should reach to our loyal customers, by which only we can earn more and more profit.
Okay. Great. Good to hear from you.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Thanks a lot, Ms. Ankita. And
thank you, sir. Thank you for giving
best
me
of
this
luck.
opportunity.
Yeah, best of luck. Take care of yourself. Be safe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You too do take care of yourself, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
So we go now to the next participant. Jyotish, are you present?
Yes, ma'am, I'm present.
So here is your slide.
Ma'am, I can see the slide.
1 minute, 1 minute. Is the screen visible?
Yes, okay. Just give me a second.
your time starts now.
Yes, ma'am. I'm done with the job description.
Okay, then sir, you can start questioning him.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, both.
Yes, please.
Yes,
continue.
Jyotishiko. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Hope you're
How
doing
you-
well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes,
How
sir.
you spell your name? Jyotishko.
Jyotishko. Jyotishko.
Jyotishko. Sorry, I have asked this question, huh? Because
No,
I know.
no.
Okay, thanks.
It's quite
So,
nothing, sir. Please continue.
okay.
It's quite
So Jyot-
familiar with me. It always happens with me. Please
Okay,
continue.
okay. Thanks. Jyotishko, I just wanted to know that in that profile, it was given that this company believes on dreamers. There was
Yes,
a
sir.
line.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your dream from 5 years from now?
So when I was a kid, I used to think I would be a cricketer. So with age, our dreams change. We confront the reality, and we also we also know our ability to do the same. So if I suppose, as I said, that I wanted to become a cricketer. Suppose I become a cricketer, but if I not able to play that great, that's so big, so what will be the importance of that? So then I took commerce in my 11th standard, and now I'm eager to do something in the commerce field.
Okay, fine. So that's why you have to, after 5 years, what do you want to become?
So nothing. I just love watching movies and music and Hindi film industry and all that. That's why I have applied for this job.
Okay. So
as you know, in the movie Three Idiots, there is a famous dialogue: always pursue your passion and excellence will follow up.
Okay. But in that movie, you have missed one thing, Mr. Jyotishako, that
yes, sir.
Whatever your heart will say, you have to do that thing. Your
Yes,
heart
sir.
is saying, your heart was telling that you want to be a good cricketer.
Yes,
but
sir.
Based on the reality, you have changed your mind. Maybe that you could be a great cricketer in the future, but you have not tried.
Yes, sir. So it's a competitive field. See, only 11 players play for India. And what if I can't make it to that level? Okay. We have to we also have to be very realistic.
Okay. Fine, great. So next, what do you do with yourself to enhance your skill on a day-to-day life?
As I said, I'm fond of movies. I watch movies and music, and I switch genre. Okay, genre. I watch all the genres. Okay, so and also analysis them, and I chat with friends. That also gives certain inputs on how to improve my tastes and preferences. Okay, I read certain articles. I read newspapers. I read business news.
Okay, great. So I think that was a position for the HR manager, human
Yes,
resource
sir.
manager.
HR manager.
So how a human resource manager differentiate employees that hard work as well as smart work?
Okay. There is no limit to hard work, so actually everyone has 24 hours in their day. So how much can a person work? So suppose a person works for 16 hours a day, but other person works 16 hours, same 16 hours, but he or she utilizes the time more efficiently. So the output will be certainly more for the smart work person. Okay. So everybody should put their smart work. Everybody should work hard, but smartly. Everybody should put their work in a efficient manner.
Okay. So whom you will prefer as a manager?
Sorry?
The hard worker guy as a manager, whom you will
yes,
prefer?
sir.
The hard worker guy or the smart worker?
Obviously, it's a smart worker guy, a guy or a girl who works hard but smartly, efficiently, who has adjust with time and place and with situations.
Okay, okay, great. Fine. Fine. Thank you, Jyotishko.
Thank you so much, sir.
I'm really appreciate your answers. Okay,
Thank
all
you,
the
sir.
answers I really appreciate. Best of luck for your future interview. And
thank you, sir.
Be safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends. Take care of your locality, because you are all the young guns
Definitely,
of Kolkata.
Sir.
And I think now the Kolkata, your administration has also decided that form a small group and help the locality people from this pandemic. Okay, so be safe and take care of yourself. Thanks
You
a
too,
lot.
sir, and all the interview panelists also. Thank you so much.
Next, we have Shoykot from BIMS. Shoykot, are you present?
Yes, I'm present. Actually, I'm from IEM.
Oh, sorry, IEM. Sorry, Shoykot.
Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Your time starts now. Shoykot, are you done?
Yes, ma'am, I'm done. Yes, ma'am, I'm done. Yes.
So you can start
Hi,
questioning.
Sekat. How are you?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Sir, I'm fine.
Great. Great to hear. So, Sekat, to start with, that why you just tell me about yourself and please highlight that why company will prefer you apart from the other candidates. What are your skills which is best suited for this job?
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shoikat Som. I've done BTech in mechanical engineering, and after that, I have joined IM to do an MBA. And apart from that, I have work experience in Amazon.in as a in logistic department. So I think with that experience of mine and with the BTech mechanical background of mine, I will be very valuable for this company and for this job role specifically, I guess.
Okay. So that was a post for an operational analyst.
Yes, sir.
And the key drivers was the retention of the customer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which is more important in a business analytics, retention of a customer or acquisition of a customer?
Sir, I guess both of them will be very, like, both of them is essential, as like I believe in word of mouth. If my company is a startup, the word of mouth is very important, because if my one customer does not say good about my product or my service, there will be no question of Am I audible? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, it's audible.
Yes, sir. So if the already existing customers do not say anything good about my company, I don't think that will be very difficult to acquire new customers for my company. So I think for that to say good about the company, I think quality and service should matter. So that's why I think both of them matters. And if I do not acquire new customers, our business will not grow. So my business will go in vain. So that's why I think both of the thing is very important to sustain.
Great, great, great. So my last question to you, that
Yes, sir.
what do you, I think that was a food service restaurant, huh?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what is the difference between a food service and a QSR, FSR and QSR?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. I don't know.
Okay. QSR means the quick service restaurant. Okay. Quick service restaurant means all the Pizza Hut, Domino's and everything. And food service restaurant where there is a dining facilities there. Now, I just wanted to ask you that what do you love most working in a food service industry?
Sir, what do I like the most is that the satisfaction of the customer, the taste the customer experiences from especially my hotel or my restaurant where the customer comes in. Because the food business is not about the money, or it's not about the how good the environment is. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it comes to the taste and preference. So if the customer gets a good taste with my restaurant or my food chain, customer will come back to my restaurant the next time also. That is one of the things I like about this business.
Great. Thanks, Aikat. Thanks for joining in these sessions, and I really appreciate all your answers. I have taken note of the same, and be happy, be safe, and best of luck for your future.
Thank you, sir, and everyone be safe. Thank you.
So we have our next participant, Shotobrata Shamanto. Shotobrata, are you present?
Yes, I'm present.
Okay, 1 minute, Shotobrata. Is my screen visible?
No, not yet. Yes, now it is visible.
Yeah. you are done, you can tell us, okay?
Yes, ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. Then sir, start questioning him.
Yeah, hi Satyabrata, how are you?
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm
Very
fine,
good
sir.
evening. Okay. To start up with, just I wanted to know that uh, in this JD, which things attract you most to join in this company?
Sir, I think the roles and responsibility of the company that most attract me, because I'm become honors with accounting and finance.
Yeah.
That's why I love to do accounting and finance. And apart from that, I also cleared the entrance examination to pursue CA and actuarial science. And also apart from that, I also wrote an article on the mathematical proof of financial analysis, and it got published in the Eastern India Regional Corporation of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India's e-newsletter. So that's why I love solving many types of mathematical problems. So also the statistics portion is my favorite. So all these and also economics as well. So the econometrics portion and the accounting portion, which I like the most, is also a part of these roles and job details, which I like the most, because I have to analyze the trend analysis, the forecasting analysis, the profit maximization, the optimization of the company's future returns. So that's what I like the most.
Okay, great. Nice to hear from you.
Thank you, sir.
What are your key qualities which will drive results in this organization?
Sir, as I've said before, I am an BCom honors with accounting and finance, and I also love to do accounting and finance. I take to participate in the National Accounting Talent Search Competition of the Indian Accounting Association, and I got ranked between the 60 to 70 percentile. So that gave me immense boost in researching in the accounting and finance area, and also the stochastic finance area. So I love to that's the I think that is the quality of mine which can help me in enriching the company and pave the way for my future development in the given job profiles.
Okay, great. So, so do you know? Can you say that how this finance job has a cross function to other units of the business?
Yes, sir. Cross-functional means cross-functional data means it is a sampling method from which we can gather a sample of data from a business unit and try to analyze the whole population that affect the other departments of the company. So the finance, I think the finance is the means the managing of the financial funds of a company, which also which is required for day-to-day business activities of an organization, which also helps the business in its research and development, in the product development, and also customer and also the employment benefits. So that's all the cross-sectional benefit for me.
Okay, fine, great. Appreciate your answers, Satyabrata.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, nice to talk to you.
Thank you, sir. It's also
Best of luck. Be safe. Take care of yourself, your family, your friends. Okay.
Yes, sir. Same to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So we have a last participant, Prantik Sharkar.
Yes, Tanwani, I'm there.
Is my screen visible?
No, not yet. Could you please bold it? Could you please enlarge it? Zoom. Yeah. No.
Is it visible now?
Yeah, it's visible. Yeah.
Okay. you are done, we can go for the questioning, Prantik.
Yes, yes. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes, yes. So you can start questioning him.
Hi, Prantik.
Good evening,
once
sir.
more. Good evening, once more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hello. Good, good, good. Very good. So, just going through it, there was certain skills was there, that management skills. So what do you think? Which are the management skills which an IT project manager should possess?
So first of all, as I worked in a software firm, as software engineer in Capgemini, I observed my managers, basically, that's particular service delivery managers and SSDMs, which I believe is that a manager should have, first of all, the technical skills, which is very important. Second of all, the functional skills. Understanding the business is very core important. Rather, the two things been amalgamated to form a techno-functional skills. So the techno-functional aspect is highly important, which I believe. Second thing is that a manager should have an overview about the persons, the different kind of persons having different kind of skill sets, which is very much important, which I believe. Like we had charter accountants and various firms, so they were put in the finance domain. We have software people who were put in the core IT domain. We have people who handle retails, which were put into the retail domain. So a manager must look into that the particular skill set people to be put into the various specializing domains. So understanding people, which I think would be the third requirement. Fourth requirement would what I would suggest is that a manager should have a proper interactive, social, and a very good go-to-go skills with the employees. So that should be there with the manager, because we could say that managers are sometimes very good leaders. So they have to come up with efficient problems, efficient solutions, but according to the business requirement. So these are the skills which I believe I think a manager should possess, an IT manager should possess.
Great, good.
Thank you, sir.
Good demonstration.
Good.
So this means that these managerial skills are very much important to have an IT project manager.
Yes, yes, sir.
Good, good, good. So down the line, 5 years from now, what do you think that, where do you want to stand after 5 years from now?
So basically,
joining this organization as an IT project manager.
Okay, so 5 years down the line, I would like to become an IT manager, mostly in the service delivery management sector. This is the SDM, which we call. And basically, I would like to work in that management, because already I have an enhanced experience with the technical skills which I haven't worked on, basically in Oracle Finance and Oracle Database. So I have worked with the framework of the particular technology. Now, after possessing this MBA skills, the management skills, I would like to move it to an IT manager to become a service, more specifically to become a service delivery manager, so that I could enhance out and work out IT operations in a most effective manner, like in the most effective and planned manner. So this is what I have chalked out for the 5-year plan.
Wow, that's great. That's great to hear from you. Thank you, Prantik, and have a great day. Please take care of yourself and your family, your friends. Be safe, and best of luck for your future.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And same to you, sir. Same to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think last participant, Chanchari Shah, is not present. So we'll go to the next event that will be led by Devanjana Datta. Thanking you. I'm leading off, sir. Devanjana Datta, please take the mic from here.
Thank you so much, Tanwani. Now I would move on to the next event, that is vocal adrenaline. Words make you think. Music makes you feel. A song makes you feel a thought. In the words of the greatest poet of all times, Rabindranath Tagore, he said, music fills the infinite between two souls. Music is the greatest communication in the world. Even if people don't understand the language that you are singing in, they will surely know that good music what it is. To promote singing talents, a singing competition titled Vocal Adrenaline has been organized by BIMS Kolkata in Ignacia 2021. Our esteemed judge for the event is Mrs. Mandira Ghosh Madam. She is the teacher of Bhavan's Gangabooks Kanoria Vidya Mandir. She has been into this profession since years and has played a vital role in shaping the all-round development of the students. Well, I can already feel that the pumping adrenaline of the students who have participated in this event. So before we proceed further, do allow me to give a brief explanation on this competition. Time limit for each participant would be 2 minutes. Use of only unplugged instruments is allowed. Participants will be judged on their presentation, coordination with their instrument, audience engagement, sur, tal, and overall impact. Songs should be either in English, Hindi, or Bengali. No special audio effects to be allowed. Doing so may lead to disqualification of the participation. The participants for this event are as follows: Sottobrata Shamanto, Shubhajit De, Rehan Ahmed, Shayantoni Manna, and Pooja Kumari. So I would now request Shruti to kindly do the needful from the back end. Shruti, could you please share the videos of the participants?
Yes, Debanjana, can you, I'm sharing it. Please just
Yes,
confirm if it's visible or not.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Is it
So
visible?
the first participant, yes, it
Just a
is visible.
moment. Yes, just a moment. The anchors, Debanjana. Yes. Yes, would just before this, as our judge, our corporate judge, Mr. Victor Datta, he has an important engagement and he would be leaving us. So would like to hear from him. So I'm very sorry to interrupt at this moment, but sir, he is having some other engagement prior appointment. So he would like to share his viewpoints before he leave. So over to you, sir.
Thanking you all. First of all, I thanks to the whole management, the whole team of Vidya Bhavan, that they have given me a platform where I can have some words to every students and also to every individuals. These are very, you can say that these are the opportunities which every individuals get in a very prime time manner, not any very regular way. So I am such opportunities or such opportunity was there that I have been present in front of you all, and I can have the facility, or I can have that chance to have an interaction with you all on a virtual mode. Now, coming to the point of the students, I wanted to say that all the students who have already been participated in different fields, like your presentations or the quiz or your JD related questions, I want to thank each and every individual, and I wanted to say on every individual that please work hard, and you all will shine one day, because you all have the skills to, and also the potential for getting a success. Because always you mind that success depends on 4 things. One is fate, one is God, one is your luck, and 4th one is the effort. This God, fate, as well as luck, this is not in your hand. So you can't do anything with these 3 things. So that means only one thing will remain, that is the effort. So you have to give your 100% effort in each and every field, either it is on a study field or it is in other extracurricular activities. But the efforts has to be very incisive, in the sense that it should be very focused and it should be very much calibrated. So for all those things, what you need a very good perception as well as a very good intelligence. So work on you guys, work on your perception, work on your active intelligence in the field, and then rest will already been taken care of by God and fate. So do not put up a recipe of the success. Success is only when you are able to use yourself for your full potential, because success means you are living your life in a full potential. So guys, you just pull up your socks, because a very good day, a very good morning is coming, and it could be a next day, or it could be a next couple of days, or it may take 1 month, it may take 6 months, or it may take 1 year, but a very good shine morning is coming. So don't loosen heart and be focused on your job, be focused on your work, and be safe, take care of yourself, take care of family, and I wish the entire Bourbon's family a best of luck for this 2021 as well as for 22.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words of wisdom. We are very happy and we are delighted to have you with us today in the platform of Ignacia 2021. So moving back to vocal adrenaline, yes, Shruti.
One second. Devanjana?
Yes,
I
yes.
have to make an important announcement that I hope all the participants of Face Canvas and Photopedia have joined the meeting, have joined the fest. So I'm just calling out a few names. Just reply if you're present. Okay. Afrin Mumtaz.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Rinki Jha. Rinki Jha, are you present?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Anuran Malik. Anuran, are you present? Okay. Orgho Bosch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, good. Okay. Onurang Roy. Shavni Paul.
Yes, present.
Okay. Ruksha Chakraborty.
Present, sir. Roy.
Okay.
Yes,
Ruksha
sir. Ruksha
Chakraborty.
present.
Okay, fine. Saurabh Dev.
Yes, I am here.
Okay.
Yes.
Manav Soni.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arpita Roy.
Present.
Okay, good. Smaranjita Datta.
Present.
Okay. Ronak Sanyal.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. And finally, Deepshika Sheth. Okay. 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 Thank you so much, Devanjana. Sorry to interrupt you. Please continue.
Sorry for the interruption to our audience. So back to vocal adrenaline. Yes, Shruti, are you there?
Yes, I'll just share the screen. Just tell me if it's visible or not.
Sure, Shruti. So the first participant is Shottobroto Shamanto, representing Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Institute of Management Science, Kolkata.
So it's visible?
It is visible, Shruti.
Okay.
Good evening. I am Mondira Ghosh.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Principal Sir. Good evening, all the faculties. Good evening, students. Will you keep the time, or the videos are made according to the time limit what you have given in your brochure?
Yes, ma'am. The videos has been made within 2 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
So shall I play?
Yes, Shruti, please.
Okay.
জাগরণে যাইবি ভাবুরি আঁখি হতে ঘুমিল হরি হে নীল হরি মরি মরি জাগরণে যাইবি ভাবুরি আঁখি হতে ঘুমিল হরি হে নীল হরি মরি মরি জাগরণে
Shubhajit Dey from.
Wait, please wait. The participant is present in the meeting.
Yes, Shotobrata, are you there?
Shotobrata Shamanto is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Shotobrata, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Who has played the tabla, dear?
Ma'am, it's me. I have played the tabla.
You have played the tabla. And how, and after that, with that beats you have recorded?
No, ma'am.
But beats were, that was not synchronizing.
Ma'am, it was due to the technical glitch, some of the.
Can you play tabla now?
Yes, ma'am.
And sing the song,
Yes, ma'am.
playing the tabla.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, could you give me some time to bring my tabla?
Okay, I am. You arrange at the end. I will listen. Other participants, I will listen that from the others.
Excuse me, ma'am. I just wanted to say that, ma'am, ওই তবলাটা না, ma'am, video তে lag করছে. That's why maybe it was
হ্যাঁ,
visible
সেটা আমি
right
জানি।
away.
হ্যাঁ, that I know. সেটা আমি জানি, কিন্তু আমি একটুখানি ওর মানে শুনতে চাই ও কি বাজাচ্ছে, নিজে বাজিয়েছে কিনা সেটা একটু আমি দেখতে চাই, মানে
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
সেটা আমি শেষে দেখে নেবো। এখন নেক্সট, continue with the next participant.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay. So the next participant of the event is Shubhajit Dey from Institute of Engineering and Management, Kolkata.
ये ली है मेरी आँखों ने कसम आज रखेगी तुझे ख्वाब में हमेशा हरदम हर पल हर शब हमदम हमदम ये ली है मेरी आँखों ने कसम में आज रखेगी तुझे ख्वाब में हमेशा हरदम हर पल हर शब हमदम हमदम ये ली है मेरी आँखों ने कितना चाहता कैसे कहूँ तुझे साया तेरा दिखे तो चूम लूं से जिस दिन तुझे मिलूं दिल ये दुआ करे दिन ये खत्म ना हो ना शाम को ढले रहे बस साथ हम तू रहे पास रखूं मैं तुझे बाहों में हमेशा हरदम हर पल हर शब हमदम हमदम ये ली है मेरी आँखों ने कसम आज रखेगी तुझे ख्वाब में हमेशा हरदम हर पल हर शब हमदम हमदम।
So we could see that our chat box is floating with comments. So moving on to the third participant, it's Rehan Ahmed from IEM Kolkata.
लिया इश्क भी कर लिया चांदनी रात में हमने तारे गिने ख्वाब जैसा कोई ख्वाब थी जिंदगी नींद टूटी तो आया समझिए हमें राह वो जिस पे मैं चल रहा था उसकी कोई भी मंजिल नहीं है बेवफा तेरा मासूम चेहरा भूल जाने के काबिल नहीं है बेवफा तेरा मासूम चेहरा भूल जाने के काबिल नहीं है, खूबसूरत बहुत है तू लेकिन दिल लगाने के काबिल नहीं है। हो मेरी यादों से तू आज तक ना गया, आंख में बारिशें तेरी मौजूद है, आज भी महफिलों में तेरे और मेरे नाम पहले की तरह ही मशहूर है। मेरी बर्बादियों की वजह में कहते हैं कि तू शामिल नहीं है, कत्ल बाजार में हो चुका हूँ फिर भी तू मेरा कातिल नहीं है। अब धड़कता है सीने में मेरे, है वो पत्थर कोई दिल नहीं है, जिंदगी भर जिसे मैंने चाहा, जिंदगी भर जिसे मैंने चाहा, मर के भी मुझको हासिल नहीं है। बेवफा तेरा मासूम चेहरा भूल जाने के काबिल नहीं है।
Moving on to the next participant, it's Shayantoni Manna from BIMS Kolkata.
দূরে থাকো শুধু আড়াল রাখো, কে তুমি আমায় ডাকো, কেন দূরে থাকো। মনে হয় তবু বারে বারে এই বুঝিলে মোর দ্বারে, মনে হয় তবু বারে বারে এই বুঝিলে মোর দ্বারে, সে মধুর স্বপ্ন ভেঙো না তো, কেন দূরে থাকো শুধু আড়াল রাখো। ভাবি মাধবী সুরভিতার বিলায়ে, যাবি মধুপের সুরে সুরে মিলায়ে, ভাবি মাধবী সুরভিতার বিলায়ে, যাবি মধুপের সুরে সুরে মিলায়ে, তোমারই খেয়ালে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে কত কথা জাগে মোর মনে, তোমারই খেয়ালে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে কত কথা জাগে মোর মনে, চোখে মন স্বপনের ছবিটি আঁকো, কেন দূরে থাকো শুধু আড়াল রাখো, কে তুমি আমায় ডাকো, কেন দূরে থাকো।
The last and final participant for the event is Pooja Kumari from IEM Kolkata.
ठोकर पे दुनिया है, घर बार है, दिल में जो दिलबर का दरबार है, सजदे में बैठे हैं जितनी दफा, वो मेरी मन्नत में हर बार है, उसी का बुले रहे हैं नाम हम तो सांसों की जगह, क्यों जाने एक दिन भी लागे हमको 12 मासों की तरह, जो अपना है साया सजनिया पे वारा, ना था मेरे किसी और का चल पिया, हजारों में किसी को तकदीर ऐसी मिली है, एक रांझा और हीर जैसी, चाहे रे मिटाना, कलंक नहीं इश्क है काजल पिया, कलंक नहीं इश्क है काजल पिया।
I hope that the mesmerizing voices of the participants have made Ignacia platform to burn into fire, and the chat box is the proof of the same. Over to Mandira Ghosh, madam. We welcome your feedback and your review on the participants' performance. Over to you, madam.
Shubhajit, they is here. Shubhajit, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay. Due to network issue, the middle part I cannot hear properly. You sing any other song now? 1 minute, just 1 minute. Other than the video, the song you sang in the video. Any other song?
Yes, ma'am, I can sing. Just give me a moment.
Okay, you start. And then I listen from Shottobroto. Shubhajit, you start. Without any support of any instrumental music, just sing.
Okay, ma'am, okay. Just give me a moment.
You need time to be ready, dear.
Ma'am, I'm just fixing my phone. Yes, ma'am. Am I properly audible?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. फिर ले आया दिल मजबूर क्या कीजे रास ना आया रहना दूर क्या कीजे दिल कह रहा है उसे मुकम्मल कर भी आओ वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी है करते हैं हम आज कबूल क्या कीजिए
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. And Shobhita, are you ready? Are you ready? Turn on your video and you sing a song. Start. Okay, Shottobroto, any other song with tabla?
Okay, ma'am.
Any other song?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. মহাবিশ্বে মহাকাশে মহাকালো মাঝে মহাবিশ্বে মহাকাশে মহাকালো মাঝে আমি
Thank you, Shotobrato. Okay, very good. You also take lesson of tabla, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and song also. Music lesson you also take. Okay, okay. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. All the performances are very good. I have enjoyed. And students, all of you tried your best. Keep it up, everyone. And thank you, everybody. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All of you stay safe. All of you be well.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You also
Welcome.
stay safe. Thank you so much.
Hello, hello, Debanjana.
Yes, yes.
Debanjana, I'm Shemonti, ma'am. I
Yes,
wanted to make a request to Mondira, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
to Mondira,
Yes,
ma'am. Ma'am,
yes,
কালকে তো রবীন্দ্র জয়ন্তী।
Shemonti, ma'am.
ম্যাম কালকে তো রবীন্দ্র জয়ন্তী। হ্যাঁ, ম্যাম
পরশু,
বলছিলাম কালকে তো রবীন্দ্র জয়ন্তী ম্যাম। হ্যাঁ, ও পরশু, আচ্ছা কাল বলছি সবাই। আপনি যদি এটা রবীন্দ্রসঙ্গীত দিয়ে র‍্যাপ আপ করতেন খুব ভালো লাগতো আমাদের।
আমি
ফাইনাল হ্যাঁ, একটুখানি কিছু অন্তত মুখরাটা যদি বলতেন।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। ওদের কি গান ভালো লাগবে রবীন্দ্রনাথের একটু ভেবে গাই। আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে।
ম্যাম যে কোনো রবীন্দ্রসঙ্গীতই আমার মনে হয় এনজয় করা যায়।
ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে। আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় আকাশে আমার আলোয় আলোয় আমার মুক্তি ধুলায় ধুলায় ঘাসে ঘাসে আমার মুক্ত মনের সুদূর পারে হারিয়ে ফেলি আপনারে দেহ মনের সুদূর পারে হারিয়ে ফেলি আপনারে গানের সুরে আমার মুক্তি ঊর্ধ্বে ভাসে এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় আমার মুক্তি সর্বজনের মনের মাঝে দুঃখ বিপদ তুচ্ছ করা কঠিন কাজে বিশ্বধাতার যজ্ঞশালা আত্মহোমের বন্হি জ্বালা জীবন যেন দিয়াহুতি মুক্তি আসে এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় আমার মুক্তি ধুলায় ধুলায় ঘাসে ঘাসে এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয়।
अभी टाइम है आधा घंटा।
That is the essence. Well, that is the essence of
हम
Ignacia.
खोल के गए देखिए क्या पोजीशन नहीं होगा एक शर्ट और खाली खोल के।
Someone who has switched on his mic, kindly could you please switch it off? Yes. So what I was telling is that.
Thanks to ma'am. Extend my hearty thanks to ma'am Debanjana.
Welcome, welcome. I am also
thank you
enjoyed. I am also enjoyed that. As যদিও আমার গলা একদমই ঠিক নেই, মানে যাই হোক, মানে ওই ক্লাসটা গলা ভেঙে আছে, তাও আমারও ভালো লাগলো। আমারও ভালো লাগলো।
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. Thank you so much.
That is the essence
Welcome.
of Ignacia, where we celebrate Robindra Jayanti and we also have mock interview sessions at the same platform. So I would now request Orgujit Mitter from MBA second semester to kindly come up and take the next events carry on. Over to you, Orgojit. Yes, Orgojit, are you there? Yes, Orgojit, over to you.
Yes, Debanjana, please check. I think Orgojit
We
is
are so sorry. I think Orgojit is facing some terrible technical glitches right now.
Yes, Orgojit, please unmute yourself. Yes, Orgojit, you're not audible.
Ma'am, we are very unfortunate to say that he is facing some terrible technical glitches. So with your permission, can I carry on the face canvas event?
Debanjana, please continue. Please continue with the schedule that is going on.
Yes. So now we have the event face canvas with us. The judge for the event is Sweetie Datta Madam. I would request, Madam, are you there in the meeting?
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Okay. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Yes. So, Shruti, could you please share the pictures from the back end?
Yes. So our first participant is Rinki Jha.
Yeah.
I'm sharing the screen. Ma'am, is it visible?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, ma'am, I'll just, ma'am, this is the before picture.
Yeah.
And this is the after.
Okay. Okay. Is Rinki Jha here? Can I talk with her? Rinki?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rinki, I want to ask you something. That is, through this artwork, what you wanted to express, or what is your message? Could you please explain to us?
Actually, I have tried crack on face in this face art. I have gone through so many face artists these days. So I like this. I like this one. I wanted to try something new, so I have chosen this one.
Okay. So is there any special message, or just for a design or pattern you opted this one, or you choose that one? Do you want to give any message, or do you have any thing to share with the audience, or just for the design or pattern you like, and that is why you have done so? That is what I'm asking.
Yes, ma'am, for the design only. There is no specific message for this. I have just, liked this, so I have drawn this.
Okay, very good to see that how nicely you have done it. Thank you, dear. Keep it up.
Okay, so that was a very beautiful artwork. Moving on to our next participant. Ma'am, just give me a minute. I'll share the screen again. So our next participant is Afreen Mumtaz from IEM. Ma'am, the screen is visible? Okay, ma'am. So this is the before picture and this is the after.
Okay. So, Afrin, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am, you're perfectly audible.
Okay. Good evening, Afrin. A second question I would like to ask you, too. Do you want to? Is there any hidden message?
Ma'am, you're not perfect. Your voice is.
Am I audible now?
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the same question I would like to you also. That is there any message you want to say, or just for a pattern you wanted to draw, and that is why you have given? Is there any message or something like that?
Ma'am, the thing is, I'm very optimistic as well as passionate person, though this is a depicting optimism, and it is used to signify that something is cool, awesome, exciting, or more on fire. It can also convey that some is hot or refer to other various metamorphical fires. That's it.
Okay. Okay. And what color do you use?
It's a eye shade. It's totally a full makeup only. Nothing color should be added in this face. Actually, this is a cosmetic only I've used.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your deep insights. Next on, we move on to the next event, that is Photopedia.
Okay.
Well, photography is not just something that you can take random photos or selfie. Photography is an art of showing and expressing your imagination and creativity through pictures, telling stories and sending messages and love to all. Photography requires skills, creativity, and above all, patience. Just like a business who has to be creative, patient, and spreading awareness about his or her company. The participants will be judged on the creativity and beauty of the photographs. Yes, Shruti, could you please share the works of the participants?
Yes, just give me a moment. I'll share screen.
Yes, sure, Shruti.
The screen is visible. So our first participant is Anuron Malik. This is his photograph, ma'am. Is it visible?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have anything to say?
No, just better. Let's see the pictures, okay, and then after that I will tell. Okay, you show the pictures, photographs one by one.
Okay, ma'am. So this is by Anuron Malik. The next picture is from Orgo Bose.
Okay.
The next picture is from Arunangshu Roy. The next picture is from Shiny Paul.
Okay.
And the next picture is from Roop Shah. Moving on to the next picture from Saurav Deb.
Okay.
And ma'am, this is from Manav Soni. Moving on to the next picture. This is from number 8, is Arpita Roy.
Okay.
Next picture, this is from Smaranjita Datta. Moving on to the next picture, this is from Ronak. Moving on to the next picture, this is from Deepshika Singh. Yes, ma'am. This is our last photograph.
These are the pictures. Okay. So I want to ask one question, and I totally agree with Debanjana. Well said. And I want to ask one question to Ronak. Could you please, Ronak, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Shruti, right? Shruti, could you please show us the picture of Ronak photograph?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
This is the one. Yes, ma'am.
you have taken this frame
Yes, ma'am.
different way.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Could you please explain us why you have taken like that or something?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just telling you. Here you can see on the picture the dark part, that is the landscape. Actually, this is taken in a backlight photography method. And the landscape depicts the pandemic we are going throughout the world right now. And the sky, you can see, it is full of colors and full of moonlight. It also depicts the hope of recovery. And I named this picture as a land is dark and where the moon is the only light.
And you have your experiment is very good. I do appreciate that, and how nicely you have. It's good. Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Shruti, could you please show me the picture of Ruksha once again?
Yes, ma'am.
Ruksha Chakraborty.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. This is the one.
Ruksha, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Ruksha, very good. How nicely you have done it. I should not say it as because it is a competition, but could you please explain us how you have taken this picture and
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, this is basically a flat lay picture where I used dark background for taking the picture, and I took help from my grandmother to take help while picturing this. And this picture is taken using my mobile phone only, and post-processing is done using Snapseed and Lightroom. I wanted to portray that
treatment on that on the hand of the mother.
No, ma'am. That's actually I just since I turned this picture into monochrome, that her veins popped out due to the light that was on in the room.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And
Thank you,
okay, Shruti, it's okay. I will just send the result to your ma'am. Okay, and it is very good to see you that in this pandemic situation, you people are just giving us the scope to just relax our mind, and you can just for a while we can forget all the tensions. Okay. It's honored to you, and thank you everyone. Okay, I will see my, all the
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was lovely to have you.
For your time. Thank you, ma'am.
Now may I request Debanjana to take over?
Yes, thank you so much, Shruti, for your kind cooperation. So now let's move on to our next event, that is Kavyanjali. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Poetry. Someone has turned the mic on. Could you please just switch it off? Okay. In the words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, poetry comes from the highest happiness or the deepest sorrows. Poetry is the language as its most distilled and most powerful. Through recitation, students fine-tune their close reading skills, master effective public speaking and listening skills, and thus improve their focus and memory. The esteemed judge for the event is Srimati Paromita Dhar, a very passionate and professional communication and soft skills trainer with 13 years of experience in result-driven training and grooming at various academic institutes of repute. Her expertise include verbal and non-verbal communication training, soft skills training, writing and presentation skills, employability and social skills development, and personality development and grooming. We are pleased to have you with us in the platform of Ignacia, madam. The guidelines of the event Kavyanjali are as follows. Participants can come up with their own creations or refer to the existing ones. The preferred languages are English, Hindi, or Bengali. The context should not in any way hurt any sentiment, community, etc. The references should be non-controversial strictly non-political and also unbiased. Please note that the violation of the previous will lead to disqualification. Use of background effects like tunes, etc. is not allowed. Maximum duration is 2 minutes. Participants must keep in mind that this is a solo event. Now, with permission from our respected judge, I would now request Shruti Acharya from the backend team to kindly share the videos of the participants. The first participant is Karuna Kumari from BIMS, Kolkata.
Devanjan, I just wanted to confirm that it's visible. Hello.
Yes, it is visible. It is visible.
Okay, I'll just play.
नन्ही सी जान, छोटी सी वो जान है, दुनिया में आए कुछ दिनों की मेहमान है। नन्ही आंखों से सबको टुक टुक देखती, छोटी सी मुस्कान से सबका दिल खुश कर देती। धीरे धीरे थोड़ी बड़ी हुई थी, पर उसे क्या पता था वो दरिंदों से घिरी पड़ी थी। नन्ही गुड़िया के पास रोज वो आया करता था, कभी टॉफी तो बलून या खिलौनों का लालच दिया वो करता था, पर उस नन्ही सी जान को क्या पता था वो तो एक दरिंदा था। एक दिन टॉफी का लालच देकर उसे वो दूर ले गया, मासूम सी बच्ची का वो मुस्कान छीन ले गया और अपनी हैवानियत पूरा करके उसे उस कोने में फेंक गया। अब वो नन्ही सी जान थी सुकून से भगवान के घर, सब कुछ वो देख रही थी तारों में बैठकर। इंसाफ तो होगा जरूर, कहाँ बच कर जाएगा वो दरिंदा अपनी हैवानियत लेकर। इंसाफ की गुहार लगा रही है दुनिया, फांसी तो तुझे जरूर मिलेगी। जिस दिन तू दर्दनाक मौत मरेगा, तब उस दिन उस नन्ही सी जान को इंसाफ मिलेगी, तब उस दिन उस नन्ही सी जान को इंसाफ मिलेगी। थैंक यू।
Moving on to our next participant, that is Sharanjita Dotto from BIMS, Kolkata.
Namaskar.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. There has been a little error.
Okay, Shruti, it's okay.
Just give me a moment.
Yes, sure.
Yes, I hope the screen I'm playing.
Yes.
Anecdotes of the jar. When I was 5 years old, I loved to read and write. Kings, queens, knights, mermaids, and the chocolate river too were the only things that I dreamt of. When I was in first grade, I wrote my first fantasy galore. My mother was very proud of me when she knew that I dreamt of a door in the refrigerator, a secret hidden passage rather. When I was in 7th grade, the books were all assigned, and my mother never read my stories because she didn't have time. Then, when I reached grade 10, my teacher pulled me to the side. "Stop writing fiction," she said, and handed me an essay guide. I didn't bring my essays home. I didn't write stories anymore. And I never showed my mum what I did behind the notebook. I stopped writing altogether because I didn't find it fun. Now school's supposed to teach you what is right, but it only taught me I was wrong. And I was sure I would like to write again, but now I had an imagination that was gone. When did we grow up? When did we change from throwing paper planes and driving wooden trains to this? And when did we grow from angels in the snow, lots of things we didn't know, to this? Can you put your finger on the day when we never again did play? Our childhood wasted away, to this. And when did we get taller? Our dreams got smaller. So now the only thing left in life is this notebook and copy, where I have no creativity, nothing to write. I can sit and admire when others say, and I feel strongly connected to it, but I can never write. Maybe somewhere it's gone, maybe somewhere I love it, but it's an anecdote inside the jar.
The next participant is Abhijit Kumar from BIMS Kolkata.
Okay, I'm sharing the screen. It's visible?
Yes, Shruti.
নমস্কার, আমি অভিজিৎ কুমার, MBA সেকেন্ড ইয়ারের স্টুডেন্ট। আজ আমি যে কবিতাটি পাঠ করতে চলেছি সেটি আমার লেখা। লিখেছিলাম প্রয়াত কবি শঙ্খ ঘোষের স্মরণে। কবিতার নাম এই যাওয়ার বেলায়। দুই চোখে আঁধার খেলা করছে অবুঝ শিশুর মতো, নিস্তব্ধতা মুঠোবন্দি, তবুও আলোকবিন্দু ছড়িয়ে পড়েছে মাটিতে তোমাদের পায়ের কাছে, সাদা বিড়ালের নরম লোমের মতো। আজ আর বাড়তি কথা নয়, চলে যেতে হবে। উঠোন থেকে এক থালা মাটি নিয়ে এসো, হাঁড়ি বানাও। এই যাওয়ার বেলায় দুমুঠো মোটা চালের ভাত রেঁধে দাও। উনুনের আঁচ বাড়িয়ে খানিক পুড়িয়ে ফেলো ভাত, ইচ্ছে করেই। মুখে এই স্বাদ লেগে থাকুক। যদি আবারও ফিরে আসতে পারি এই পোড়া ভাতের টানে, উঠোনের টানে তোমাদের কাছে। নমস্কার।
Last and final participant is Debanjana Dotto from BIMS Kolkata.
Just give me one moment. I'm sharing the screen.
Yes, sure, Shruti.
আমাদের মধ্যে এমন অনেক ছেলে মেয়ে রয়েছে যারা একটু অন্য রকমের, যারা মেধাবী ঠিকই, কিন্তু জীবন যুদ্ধের এই ইঁদুর দৌড়ে তারা নিজেকে সামিল করতে পারে না। তারা একটু ভাবুক প্রকৃতির হয়। নীরেন্দ্রনাথ চক্রবর্তী তার অমলকান্তি কবিতার মাধ্যমে সেই সব ছেলে মেয়েদের কথাই ফুটিয়ে তুলেছেন। অমলকান্তি আমার বন্ধু, স্কুলে আমরা একই সঙ্গে পড়তাম। রোজ দেরি করে ক্লাসে আসতো, পড়া পারতো না। শব্দরূপ জিজ্ঞেস করলেই এমন অবাক হয়ে জানলার দিকে তাকিয়ে থাকতো যে দেখে ভারী কষ্ট হতো আমাদের। আমরা কেউ মাস্টার হতে চেয়েছিলাম, কেউ ডাক্তার, কেউ কি। অমলকান্তি সেসব কিছু হতে চায়নি, সে রোদ্দুর হতে চেয়েছিল। ক্ষান্ত বর্ষণ, কাকডাকা বিকেলের সেই লাজুক রোদ্দুর, যা আমার জামরুলের পাতায় যা নাকি অল্প একটু হাসির মতো লেগে থাকে। আমরা কেউ মাস্টার হয়েছি, কেউ ডাক্তার, কেউ কি। অমলকান্তি রোদ্দুর হতে পারেনি, সে এখন অন্ধকার একটা ছাপাখানায় কাজ করে। মাঝে মাঝে আমার সঙ্গে দেখা করতে আসে, চা খায়, এটা ওটা গল্প করে, তারপর বলে উঠি তাহলে। আমি ওকে দরজা পর্যন্ত এগিয়ে দিয়ে আসি। আমাদের মধ্যে যে এখন মাস্টারি করে, অনায়াসে সে ডাক্তার হতে পারত। যে ডাক্তার হতে চেয়েছিল উকিল হলে তার এমন কিছু ক্ষতি হতো না। অথচ সকলেরই ইচ্ছা পূরণ হলো, এক অমলকান্তি ছাড়া। অমলকান্তি রোদ্দুর হতে পারেনি, সেই অমলকান্তি যে রোদ্দুরের কথা ভাবতে ভাবতে একদিন রোদ্দুর হয়ে যেতে চেয়েছিল। নমস্কার।
Thank you so much, Shruti, for your kind cooperation. So now we would invite the reviews, and the feedback from Paromita ma'am. Over to you, madam.
Hello, everyone, and a very, very good evening to all of you. Thank you so much for making me a part of this celebration in this pandemic, where every day we are being some way or the other hit by so much of negativity. Thanks to Bhavan's Institute of Management Sciences for taking up the initiative, bringing young minds like you in a single platform, and also helping us to be a part of this. You know, the best thing I have realized in this, in my life, is to be with young minds like you. So thank you, Dr. Mondira De, for having me here. Now, I would like to congratulate the students who participated in this Kavyanjali, and of course, the people who are there behind the scene. You know, in today's age, we all complain, especially teachers and parents complain that the children, the young ones, they do not read books. They only browse through their mobile phones, but I can see a sea change here. So many of you have been reciting such wonderful poems, and this gives us hope. As a teacher, this gives me a tremendous hope that our future is in the right hands. Saying so, I would like to ask two questions to two people, Karuna and Smaranjita. Karuna, is Karuna and Smaranjita here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Karuna, your Hindi poem was very good, very, very topical, in fact, I would say. But I would like to know the title of the poem, and is it a self-written poem? Have you wrote it on your own?
Yes, ma'am, I wrote it on my own.
Okay, you have written it on your own.
Nanni Si Jaan.
Oh,
Title
Nanni
is
Si
Nanni
Jaan.
Si Jaan.
Okay, that is very important, you know. Please mention about the writer. It's very, very important to acknowledge the writer. See, so you are not only a good orator, you are also a very good writer. Congratulations for that. And I believe Smaranjita's writing is also hers own, if I am not that wrong. Is she there?
Oh. Yes, ma'am, it's written by me.
Yes. And how wonderfully you have depicted the situation, how wonderfully you have spelled out what happens with the children of our society. Thank you for that. And Abhijit, thank you. You have paid your respect to my most favorite poet of all times, Shankar Ghosh. And Debanjana, thank you for Amol Kanti Roddur Hote Cheyechilo. Thank you so much. I'll be sending this so-called evaluation to Mondira ma'am. Just give me 5-10 minutes. But let me tell you, you all are winners. You have won the hearts. That's all I can say. That's all from my part. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. And we are very delighted to have you on this platform of Ignacia 2021. And we hope to have your support in the future endeavors of BIMS Kolkata. Thank you so much.
Anytime, anytime. Do well, keep safe. Have a great life ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Stay safe. Okay, so the results will be announced very shortly at the end of the event. So till then, please stay tuned to Ignacia 2021. Moving on to our next event is Art in Motion. Culture is an important part of our upbringings, and it is because of our culture we are who we are today, both as nationals and as individuals. The culture and ethnicity of our country is something that we identify ourselves with throughout our lives and die with it. So we should consider ourselves privileged enough that we are getting to showcase the cultural glory of our nation through these events. And dance is an integral part of our culture and is also one of the very celebrated practiced art forms. As we all know that dance has no barriers. It is something that everyone can feel, everyone can understand, and definitely it is something everyone can enjoy. কবিগুরু রবি ঠাকুরের কথায় নৃত্যেরও বসে সুন্দর হলো বিদ্রোহী পরমাণু পদযুগ ঘিরে জ্যোতি মন্দিরে বাজিল চন্দ্রভানু. The event Art in Motion will be judged by Srimati Shatabdi Malik. Gifted with a natural flair of dance, she has blossomed into one of the finest exponents of Odissi dance. She has been empaneled under ICCR, Indian Council for Cultural Relations, under Ministry of Culture, Government of India, and Festivals of Abroad under ICR, Ministry of Culture, Government of India. She is a graded artist of Doordarshan Kendra, Kolkata, and also an empaneled artist of the renowned organization SPICMACI. Recipient of both senior and junior scholarship and junior research fellowship in the field of Odissi dance, awarded by Ministry of Culture, Government of India, and also the winner of dance competition held by West Bengal State Sangeet Academy in both junior and senior categories. She has performed in various dance festivals at different cities of India like Coimbatore, Pollachi, Bhubaneswar, Shantiniketan, Hyderabad, and also presented Odissi dance recitals in different cities of Brazil like Sao Paulo and Porto Alegre, etc. In the academic field, Srimati Shatabdi Malik has done her graduation in economics from Presidency College, Kolkata. She is a silver medalist in MBA under WBUT. She is a master's degree holder in economics, and she is now pursuing her master's in anthropology. We are extremely grateful to have you as our esteemed guest today. We are also glad to announce that we have received a total of 10 registrations for Art in Motion event, but since we have a very crunch of time in this main event, therefore a screening has been done previously by our honorable judge, and 5 out of them has made it to the final round. The names of the finalists are as follows: Rinki Jha, Shonchari, Srishti Jaiswal, Sonam Kumari, and Tanushri. So with the permission from Shatabdi ma'am, I would now request Shruti to kindly share the videos of the selected participants. The first participant is Rinki Jha from IEM, Kolkata.
Yes, I hope it's visible.
Yes,
Okay.
Shruti, it's absolutely visible.
बाबुल प्यारे सजन सखारे सुनो मेरी मैया, बोझ नहीं मैं किसी के सर का, ना मझधार में नैया, पतवार बनूंगी लहरों से लड़ूंगी, हर मुझे क्या बेचेगा रुपया, हो अरे मुझे क्या बेचेगा रुपया, चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे, घर जाऊं कैसे, लागा चुनरी जवाब अंतर में गूंजे दिवस रात, एक शून्य शून्य का विशाल माया का मंत्र जाल, मन की दशा से लड़ती मैं भिड़ती विश्वस्त खड़ी हूँ मैं, मेरी लाज में चूनर भी मैं हूँ, चूनर पे दाग भी मैं। गिरि नंदिनी नंदित मेदिनी विश्व।
Next on, we have Shonchari from BIMS, Kolkata.
Just give me a minute, I'll check.
Hello, actually, I think there's something misunderstanding, ma'am. I haven't applied for dance competition. Rather, as far as I remember, I applied for interview ace and singing competition.
We will get back to you soon.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I'm playing the video.
Yes, Shruti. Next on we have Srishti Jaiswal from IEM.
I'm very sorry, Debanjana. Can you just give me 1 minute? I think there's some technical problem here.
Yes, Shruti, sure.
Sorry for the delay. I'll start the video.
नदियों पार सजन घाटा नदियों पार सजन घाटा कीते कॉलेज दूरी था कीते कॉलेज दूरी था हर सिंगाने रात से हर सिंगाने रात से नदियों पार सजन घाटा हर सिंगाने रात से दिल ला लिया दिल परवाह दे नाल 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 ओ ना कर मान दे भैये वाला परमड़ भैया बंदे पैना कर मान दे भैये वाला परमड़ भैया बंदे ओ ना कर मान दे भैये वाला परमड़ भैया बंदे पैना कर मान दे भैये वाला परमड़ भैया बंदे
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Debanjan, I just want to interrupt. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I have a question for Srishti Jashwal, whether she's online or not.
Srishti, are you there in the meeting?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Srishti. I hope you're fine. So I want to ask you one question regarding dance. So what do you think as a dancer, what are the two main or the most important traits a dancer should have?
The experience, like the expression and the moves.
Yeah, and while you're performing, do you feel that knowing the meaning of the song or rather the role of the character which you are playing, is it very important for a dancer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how can you describe dance as a sport?
Sorry, ma'am.
How can you describe dance as a sport? Sport, S-P-O-R-T, sport.
Dance is a sport.
Yeah, as a sport. Sport means like games and all, means not like games and physical exercise and all. So you can just describe it like how is
Like,
dance?
ma'am,
Yeah.
Dance is just like it's an amazing cardio.
Yeah, it's fine. And so for a dancer, it means that fitness and yogas and all, it is also required. So that's why
Yeah,
it
yes,
can
ma'am.
be fine. Okay, then it was awesome. And do you learn dancing, or it was
Yes,
your?
ma'am.
Okay, fine. Which type? Which
Previous
dance?
levels did it, but not right now.
Which
It's
which
been
form
years.
of dance?
I'm ODC.
Okay. Okay, Devanjana, you can carry on.
Okay, so with your permission, ma'am, I move on to our next participant, that is Sonam Kumari, representing Institute of Engineering and Management, Kolkata.
The screen is visible?
Yes, Shruti.
रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे, रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे, सातों जन्म से सिया, घर मोरे परदेसिया, आ पधारो पिया, घर मोरे परदेसिया, आ पधारो पिया।
Moving to our last and final participant, she is Tanushri from IEM Kolkata.
वे तू लौंग वे मैं लाची, तेरे पीछे आ गवाची, वे तू लौंग वे मैं लाची, तेरे पीछे आ गवाची, तेरे इश्क ने मारी कुड़ी कच दी कवारी, तेरे इश्क ने मारी कुड़ी कच दी कवारी, वे मैं चंबे दे पहाड़ा वाली शाम वे मुंडिया, संदली संदली नैना विच तेरा नाम वे मुंडिया, संदली संदली नैना विच तेरा नाम वे मुंडिया, संदली संदली नैना विच तेरा नाम वे मुंडिया। हाँ मेरे सुन्ने सुन्ने पैर तू ता जाना रहना शहर, बहुता मंगदी ना थोड़ा ले दे झांजरां दा जोड़ा, हाँ मेरे सुन्ने सुन्ने पैर तू ता जाना रहना शहर, बहुता मंगदी ना थोड़ा ले दे झांजरां दा जोड़ा, जेड़ा विकदा बाजारां विच आम वे मुंडिया, संदली संदली नैना विच तेरा नाम वे मुंडिया, संदली संदली नैना विच तेरा नाम वे मुंडिया, संदली संदली नैना विच तेरा नाम वे मुंडिया।
Next on, we have Devopriya. I would request Shruti to kindly share the video of Devopriya.
Yes, Sivanjana, just give me a moment.
Yes, Shruti. We would request everyone to kindly hold on for a minute. We are facing some network issues from the backend part. In the meantime, I would go on to Shatabdi ma'am. Ma'am, could you please give us some feedback or some insights on the previous participants?
Yeah, of course. I will speak about Tanushri, whether she's online or not. I want to speak to her.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Tanushri.
Hi, ma'am.
Hope you are doing well and keeping your exercises and all intact. So, do you have any idea on the different types of classical dance of India?
No, ma'am, but I'm doing my. I have no idea, but I'm trying.
Okay, fine. And can you name, because one of this is a general knowledge question. Do you have an idea about the famous text on performing arts? Name the famous text on performing arts. Text on performing arts. Have you heard about Natya Shastra? So actually, you danced very well. So I will.
Actually, ma'am, I have my YouTube channel. So I'm trying my. I'm trying to do some choreography. This is my passion. So I have not that much idea, but yes.
I saw your performance. It was very nice. And
you, ma'am.
since you are progressing towards this, you are having your own YouTube channel. That's very nice to hear. But I will give you some suggestion, because it's Natya Shastra. If you go through through that book, you will be learning about different expressions and all. So when you are thinking about dance, so it will be good if you study that text.
Yes, ma'am. Okay,
You
ma'am.
will get more ideas about it, about different type of feelings, expressions, bhav and ras and all. So that is very much necessary for dance, because you know that dance is a medium of expression, or expressing our feelings, or expressing the character or the role that is being there in the song.
Dance is all about expressions and
And it's also about physical movement, means body movements, and also you have to maintain yourself fit also.
Yes.
And you have to do exercises. So to all the participants of this dance competition, I would like to say that please don't sit idle at home. Just do exercises, even for your study and everything. You have to keep yourself fit and fine, and you have to do yogas and all. Keep yourself fit and regular exercises. And it is not only important for the dancers, but also for each and everyone. So in this pandemic situation, it's a must. So that's all. Back to Devanjana.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your kind words. Shruti, are you ready from the back end?
Yes, thank you so much for waiting.
Okay.
रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आई, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए। रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे, रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे, सातों जन्म से सिया, घर मोरे परदेसिया, आओ पधारो पिया, घर मोरे परदेसिया, आओ पधारो पिया। मैंने सुध बुध चैन गवा के, मैंने सुध बुध चैन गवा के, राम रतन पालिया, घर मोरे परदेसिया, आओ पधारो पिया।
Devanjana?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I speak to Devapriya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, hi Devapriya. It was means your performance. I really enjoyed it, and it seemed that how you enjoyed it. So I have some questions about to you.
Yes,
So I hope. So which form of dance have you included in this performance?
Ma'am, Kathak.
Yeah, Kathak. So you have some. I hope you have some ideas about the different types of classical dance in India.
Yes, ma'am. There are many classical dance like Kathak, Bharatnatyam, and classical dance. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the classical dance of India recognized by Sangeet Natak Academy.
India recognized. Ma'am, Ravindra Sangeet.
No, 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 no. Okay. No, there are 8 types of classical dance of India, and they have been starting from north. It's Kathak, then Assam. It's Kshatriya, Manipuri. Yeah, from Manipur, Manipuri, and then
Yes, ma'am.
you go back to towards south. It's so from Odisha. It's Odissi. Then Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh. Then
Yes, ma'am.
Bharatnatyam from Tamil Nadu, and Kerala has its own 2 classical dance form.
Yes, ma'am.
One is Kathakali, another is Mohiniyattam. So you should have good knowledge about this because you. Why I am asking you, because you did very well. So when you are doing this classical form, you have to have some good knowledge on this.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I'm a Bharatnatyam dancer. I started. I learned Kathak for few months. That's why.
Oh, you did well in terms of Kathak. So okay, fine, and do study also, and practice with your dance also.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your deep knowledge on the field of dance. So now I would request Shruti to kindly carry it on towards the business quiz event. That is the most exciting and the most interesting part of Ignacia 2021. Over to you, Shruti.
Devanjana, just 1 minute. I just convey my thank. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So I hope everyone is in good health. And first of all, I would like to forward my thanks to Dr. Ramakant Patrasad and Dr. Mandira De, ma'am, for inviting me to judge this event. It was really a moment of pride for me, being invited by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Institute of Management Science, and to be an important part of Ignacia 2021. An interesting and wonderful fest indeed, having so many participants from different fields and institutes, of course, all brought together into one screen, sharing their thoughts and knowledge on art. Enjoyed a lot, and all the best wishes to each and everyone, and especially to the faculties and students of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Institute of Management Science. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Shatabdi man. We are very happy to have you on this platform of Ignacia, and we hope to have your support in the future events of BIMS as well. Thank you so much, ma'am. So now, Shruti, I would hand it over to you to carry on the business quiz event.
Thank you so much, Devanjana. Respected Principal Sir, Director Sir, faculty members, judges, and all my dear friends present with us. On behalf of BIMS, I welcome you all once again to our virtual annual Management Fest Ignacia 2021. Well, till now we have witnessed a series of wonderful events, and I hope everybody is having fun. But guess what? The evening is not over yet. Knowledge is all about power, information, liberation, and of course, learning. And what is learning without questioning? So, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I present you one of the most gripping events of this evening, the business quiz competition. The guidelines of this business quiz are very simple. There are 3 rounds. Identify the brands, guess the slogan, identify the famous personalities. Our top 6 participants we have with us today have given a super performance in the qualifier round, and we hope to see that zeal from them today in the main event as well. Participants are requested to keep their video mode on strictly and thus answer verbally. Each participant in each round will be asked 3 questions and will get 5 seconds to answer per question. The correct answer would fetch 4 points. If wrong, -2. At last, the scores of each of the participants will be evaluated, and thus the participant with the highest score wins. The name list will be in the alphabetical order. I request the qualifiers to abide the rules, to maintain cooperation, and most importantly, have fun. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. I would like to call our first participant.
Shruti, sorry to interrupt. Myself, Prantik over here. One question I have. Correct answer is 4, right? And my wrong answer is -2, right?
I'll just repeat the guidelines once again. For each of you will be asked 3 questions each. You will get 5 seconds. Correct answer will fetch you 4 marks, and wrong will fetch you -2. So I hope you're clear.
Okay, yeah, fine. Thank you.
Okay.
It is not rapid fire, right? Everyone will be asked 3 questions each, right?
Yeah, we are. As I told you, the list of the English will be alphabetical wise.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Can we move on then? Okay. Now, may I request our first participant, Akanksha Singh from IEM?
Yeah.
So,
Present.
hello, Akanksha. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. We are very lucky. We are very happy to have you. Are you ready? Okay. Akanksha,
yeah, I'm ready.
It's my request to you to please put your video on.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Akanksha.
Are
Now
you able to see me?
Yes, you are visible.
Yeah, hi.
Okay. All the best. You know the drill. You have 5 seconds. So, may I ask my co-coordinator Avneet to share the screen? Round 1. Round 1. Identify the brands. Time starts now.
It's B.
Wrong answer. The correct answer is A. Next question. The 5 seconds are over. Okay, try. 3 more seconds to go.
A.
I'm sorry, Akanksha, your time is up and the answer is wrong. The correct answer is B. Can we move to the next question?
Pass.
Time's up. Okay, not an issue, Akanksha. So maybe move on to our next participant, Bhagyashree.
Yes.
Bhagyashree, your video is on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, shall we begin? Bhagyashree's question.
C.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is D. Next question. You have 5 seconds to think.
B.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is A. Don't worry, just think. Can we move on to the next question?
A.
Sorry, Bhagyashree, that's the wrong answer.
It's okay.
Not an issue. Can we have the next participant, Deepsha?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Hello, Deepsha. You know the drill.
Yes.
So please take a little time to answer. You have 5 seconds in your hands. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 7. Can we move on?
C.
I'm sorry. The correct answer is B. Next question.
C. This is C.
And that's the right answer. Next question.
B.
Are you sure? You have 2 more seconds. Be quick.
Yes.
I'm very sorry. That's the wrong answer, Deepsha. Anyways, it's okay. Well tried.
Thank you.
Okay. Can I have Prantik? Prantik Sarkar?
Yes, Shruti, am I visible and audible?
Well, I can't see you exactly because I think due to the screen share actually.
Okay, fine.
But your video is on, I hope.
Yeah, my video is on. Yeah.
Okay. Prantik, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So 10 questions.
Is it C? Is it A? Sorry, is it A?
Prantik, your
I'm
time
giving.
is
I'm
up.
A. I've told A.
I'm very sorry. The answer is wrong. The correct answer is D.
Okay.
Take time to think. Okay. Can we move on to the next question? Okay. The time starts now.
Is it A? A. I'm going with A.
Are you sure? You have 2 more seconds.
I'm good. B. Sorry. B.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Prantik, your time is getting up.
B.
That's the wrong answer. I'm very sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. Well tried.
Okay. Thank you.
Can we have
Shall
Rahul?
I switch it off? Video and my mic.
Yeah, you can switch it off. You have to again switch it on for the round 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so can we have Rahul Karmakar? He's from IEM. Rahul? Is Rahul present?
Yes, I'm present. Actually, my phone got hanged.
Okay, no issues.
So I'm using the tab.
Okay, well, can we, is your video mode on? Please keep your video mode on.
It's on.
Okay, then are you ready?
Yes.
You know the drill? Okay.
Yes.
Next question. 5 seconds.
It's C.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is A. Moving on to the next question.
B.
Are you sure? You have 3 seconds.
A.
That's the wrong answer. The correct answer is B. Moving on to the next question.
A.
Are you sure? You have 4 seconds in your hand.
B.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is C. Well, no problem, Rahul. Well tried. Okay, so can we have our 6th participant, Shomyodip? Shomyodip Kuila from IEM. Somebody's mic is on. It's my request to keep it off. Shomyodip, do we have you here?
Yes, I'm present. Can you hear me?
Your voice is actually breaking. Shomyodip?
Yes. Am I audible?
Your voice is breaking a little actually.
Wait. Am I audible?
Shomyodip, I think you're audible. Yes, you are audible now. Your camera is on?
My camera is on with the other device because laptop's camera doesn't work with Zoom.
But it's compulsory to keep your video mode on. Actually, I cannot say because the screen sharing is happening.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Okay, Shomadip, if you're having trouble, then it's okay. We can you can give the answer or as per audio only. So you know the drill. You have 5 seconds. Okay.
Yes.
May we have question number 16?
It's D.
Correct. Next question.
It's A.
That's the right answer. Next question.
It's C.
That's the correct answer. Well done, Shomadip. Okay. So we are done with our first round. Well, it was a very interesting round. May I have the scoreboard, please? Can we have the scoreboard? Okay, so we can actually a bit. This is something that I'm very sorry I forgot to mention. Your last scores from the screening round, it will be added. Okay. So Akanksha she has 14 point. Akanksha, from screening round you had 14 points, and in round 1 you got 10 points. Bhageshri, 12 points, round 1, very good. Deepsha, I'm sorry, I just, it's not visible actually to me. Deepsha, 14 points, very good. Prantik, 18 points. Excuse me, just give me a moment, okay? I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm very sorry. I'll just rephrase. This is your total score. Okay. So I'm just saying it from the beginning. Akanksha, 10 points. Bhageshri, 12. Deepsha, 14. Prantik is in 18. Rahul, 8 points. And Shoumyodip, 32. So Shoumyodip is clearly he's the highest scorer that we have. Anyway, all the best for the second round. Can we have our first participant again, Kangsha?
Yeah.
Okay. So our second round is identify the brands. So Kangsha, you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Start. Kangsha, I'm very sorry. Your time is up. Kangsha.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. Your time is up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We can't take your answer. Your time is up. Can we move on to the next question?
Okay.
Okay.
It's A.
Okay, that's the correct answer.
Hello?
Yes, Akanksha, you're
Okay.
yes, you are audible. Okay. Next question.
C.
I'm sorry, Akanksha, your time is up, and the correct answer is actually B. Anyway, good performance. Okay. Can we have our second participant, Bhagishri?
Yes.
Okay, Bhagishri, I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we move on to the fourth question?
C.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is D. Next question. Bhagishri, your time is up. I'm very sorry. You have to be fast. You have 5 seconds in your hands. I'm very sorry. Next question. Bhagishri, do we have you with us?
Yes, but I cannot see the question.
The question is not visible to you?
No, it has been stuck to question number 5 only.
It's because we are in question number 5. I'm sorry we couldn't give you the point. You ran out of time. And it's my
Okay.
request you that please keep your video mode on.
Okay. Sure.
It's to avoid disqualification. Please keep your video mode on. Okay, Bhagishri. I hope you're ready. Can we move on to the next question?
Yes. Yes.
Question number 6.
D.
I'm sorry, Bhagishri, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is C. Anyway, good performance. Moving on, our next participant, Deepsha.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Deepsha, we have you with us. So you're ready. You know the drill. You have 5 seconds in your hands.
Yes.
Okay. So I hope your video mode is on.
Yes.
And okay, let's go to question number 7.
It's B.
That's the correct answer. The next question. I'm sorry, you're running out of time. I'm sorry, you have run out of time.
Just pass this question.
Okay, can we move on to the next question?
It's A.
Are you sure? You have 2 seconds in your hands. Think quickly. I'm sorry.
It's
you
A.
have run out of, the correct answer is D actually. Anyway, Deepsha, very good performance.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can we have our next participant, Prantik?
Yes, Shruti.
Yes, I hope your video is on because I can't
it
see
is
you
on.
because of the
It is
screen
on.
share.
It is
Okay.
on. It is
Okay. You know the drill, so
Yes.
I hope you're ready.
Yes.
Okay. Can we move on to the 10th question?
It's A.
I'm sorry, Prantik, you have run out of time and the correct answer is C. Can we move on to the next question? Prantik, you are running out of time.
D. It's D.
You have run out of time and I'm
D,
sorry.
I said D. I said D. Just in time.
But that's the wrong answer. I'm very sorry. The correct answer is A. I'm very sorry. It's okay. Can we move on to the next question? Prantik, you're running out of time. You have to maintain
I'll
the
go
time.
with B. I will go with B.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is D. Anyway, well tried. Can we have our next participant, Rahul Karmakar?
Am I visible?
I think, I hope you are. I can't see you actually due to the screen share. I can't see you.
I have shared my screen. Sorry, I have shared Like turn on my camera. So yes, I can.
Okay. Well, you're visible. Okay. Okay. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to say, think before you speak. You have 5 seconds in your hand. Keep your mind cool. Just think. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Question number 13.
Yes. Uh, B.
That's the correct answer. Next question.
B.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Next question. You don't have time. Next question. Come on.
C.
That's the correct answer. Next question.
D.
You have run out of time. I'm very sorry. And the correct answer is
D.
A.
I said it on time. Yeah.
But it's the wrong answer. I'm very sorry. The correct answer is A.
Okay, so I'm not getting the negative mark.
You are getting the negative mark. Okay. Anyway, Rahul. Can we have the next participant, Shomyodi?
Yes.
Okay, Shomyodi. I hope you're ready. Shall we begin?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Question number 16.
A.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. Next question.
B.
Shomyadeep, you are running out of time. I'm sorry,
It's
I've
B.
run out.
B for ball. B.
Well, you were right, but I'm sorry you ran out of time actually. I'm sorry, we cannot give you this point. Can we move on to the next question?
A.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is C. Okay, so I think we are done with our round 2. Guess the slogan. Can we have the scoreboard, please? Okay, so we have the scoreboard. Just a minute.
Excuse me, Shruti.
Yes, yes.
I got 2 right answers, right?
May I know your name?
Rahul Karmakar.
Rahul. Rahul, you can see the scoreboard once.
But it shows that 14. It should be 16, right?
Actually, Rahul, I'm actually not handling the scoreboard. The backend team is handling. So I'll just.
Because even if you deduct the 2 marks for the last question, I actually answered after time. So that should not be counted, right? As per you.
No, I'll go by the rules once again. For the wrong answer, you get -2. For
Yes,
a correct
but
answer,
that
that's
should be
plus
within
4.
the time. That should be within time, because if you accept the right answer within time, then how you can accept the wrong answer after time?
I didn't accept the wrong answer after time. You couldn't answer only at time only in the time.
So if I don't answer, how it is supposed to deduct?
Rahul, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Actually, you said in between that answered this option, even after Shruti reminded you that the time is up, and your that answer was accepted, and she informed you that was incorrect. So you have been given -2 for that question.
But at that time, sir, she only said your answer is not accepted because it was said after 5 seconds. So, and suddenly now it is accepted.
You were giving, I think you gave the answer in the time slot only. That's why.
But you only said it was after time.
listen, I the thing is that I'm just asking the question here, and you were giving answers, and and I was just telling you that you were running out of time, and you ran out of time, and that's what I mentioned. I'm sorry if if you feel, I'm very glad that you are expressing yourself, but please give us a little time then, because actually the people, they are all working, so please give us a little time. Okay, we'll get back to you. Okay, Rahul, we'll just check once. Till then, I think we should move on to round 3, because we are running out of time actually. Okay, so we can move on to the round 3. May we have Kanksha again?
Yeah.
Okay, Akanksha, so I hope you're ready. You have to identify the famous personalities. May we have a question? Question number 1.
It's C.
Yes, correct answer. Moving on to the next
Sundar
question.
Pichai. It's B. Satya Nande.
I'm
B.
sorry, the correct
B
answer
for ball.
is the correct answer is actually D. Can we move on to the next question?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Akanksha, you have run out of time.
C.
I'm sorry, you have run out of time. Then the correct answer is B. Actually, you have run out of time. Very sorry. Okay. Can you have a next participant, Bhagishri?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Akanksha, I'm very sorry. Your answer, Satya Nadella, that was correct. I'm very sorry. We
Yeah.
cross-checked. Okay. So, congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay. Bhagishri, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. I hope you're ready. So, can we have your question? Question number 4. Bhagishri, you're running out of time.
C.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Next question.
B.
That's the correct answer. Can we move on to the next question?
B.
Okay,
A.
B or A, you have 2 seconds in your hand.
A.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Bhageshri. Actually, there has been a little problem. We'll get back to you. Just hold on for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, Bhageshri, your answer was A, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that was the correct answer as you have given that answer within time. So good job, good job, Bhageshri. Can we have our next participant, Deepsha?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Deepsha, I hope you're ready.
Yes, I am.
Okay, can we have question number 7?
C.
Okay, Shaugat, is that the correct answer? Okay, that's the correct answer. Okay, so can we move on to the next question?
B.
I'm sorry?
B for ball.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Can we move on to the next question?
I would like to pass this question.
Okay, not an issue.
Can you tell me the correct answer though?
Just give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The correct answer is A, actually.
Okay.
Okay, good job, Deepsha.
Thank you.
Okay. Moving on, Prantik, are you there?
Yes, I'm there, Shruti.
Okay, so can we have the 10th question?
I would like to go with D. Javed
Okay.
Karim.
Okay, fine. There's one thing. I'm very sorry. Okay, Prantik, I'll take that answer since I've given it within time. First, actually, we're going to evaluate your answers first because there's due to a little technical error. You all please give your answers, and at the end, we'll tell you if it's correct or not. Okay. Okay. So, Prantik, next question. Question number 11.
B. Kevin Systrom.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Can we have the next question?
C. Ryan Rolslansky.
Okay, so you are giving this answer. Okay. And that's the correct answer.
Thank you.
Okay, well done, Prantik. Can we have our next participant, Rahul?
Yes.
Okay, Rahul, are you there? Okay, let's start off
Yes.
with. Okay, let's start off with the next question. Question number 13. I'm sorry, Rahul, you ran out of time.
Okay.
Can we move on to the next question?
Yes.
Rahul, you have 3 more seconds.
B.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is D. Can we move on to the next question?
B.
Okay, so okay, fine. Can you just give me a moment?
I think A. It should be A.
Rahul, you have given your answer as B when you were given the time. Sorry, there has been a technical glitch actually. Well, the correct answer was A, but unfortunately, since in your time slot you have given B, that's wrong. I'm very sorry. Anyways,
yeah.
Well played. Can we have a next participant?
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, Shamadip, you're audible. So I hope you're ready.
Yes.
Okay, so can we have question number 16?
It's A.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is C. Can we move on to the next question?
It's A.
Okay, that's your answer. Just give me a second. Yes, that's the correct answer. Can we move on to the 18th question, last question?
It's C.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is actually D. Anyways, well performed. So thus we end our round 3. And can we have the scoreboard, please? The final scoreboard. Oh, I'm sorry. We are going to announce the winners at the end. Now, may I request? That was a wonderful performance from all you guys. You all done a fantastic job. Now, may I request Debarati to take over? Over to you, Debarati.
Thank you,
so much.
Shruti. I hope everyone is waiting for the results to come out. But now your wait is over, that we have the results in hand. We would like to congratulate all of the winners of the different events of Ignacia 2021, the annual management fest organized by BIMS Kolkata. We would also like to send our warmest gratitude for all of the participants who have participated in Ignacia 2021. You guys are absolutely amazing. For those who haven't got the chance to be the winner this time, we truly appreciate your hard work and effort in this event. A competition is not only about winning, it is about the spirit of positivity and hard work, which makes every competition worth participating. We are truly impressed by those people who have participated in Ignacia 2021. Don't hesitate to join Ignacia next year. Now I'll be announcing the names of the winners. Also, please note that there are cash prizes worth ₹1,000 for only 3 events, namely case study or project or business plan presentation, ace your interview, and face canvas. The winners are requested to get the cash prize from the administrator of our college. For the case study presentation, judged by Victor Datta sir, the runner-up is Tanya Singh from Swami Vivekananda Institute of Management, and the winner is Prantik Sarkar from BIMS, Kolkata. For the event of Ace Your Interview, judged by Victor Datta sir, the runner-up is Ankita Singh Mona from IEM, and the winner is Prantik Sarkar, BIMS, Kolkata. The runner-up for Vocal Adrenaline, judged by Mandira Ghosh ma'am, are Satyabrata Samanto from BIMS and Chayantoni Manna from BIMS as well. And the winner is Shubhojit Dey from IEM. For the face canvas, judged by Sweety Datta Banik ma'am, the runner-up is Rinki Jha from IEM, and the winner is Afrin Mumtaz from IEM. For Photopedia, also judged by Sweety Datta Banik ma'am, the runner-up is Shayoni Paul from BIMS Kolkata, and the winner is Rupsha Chakraborty from IEM. For Katyanjali, the runner-up is Avijit Kumar from BIMS Kolkata, and the winner is Debanjana Datta from BIMS Kolkata. The Art in Motion, judged by Shatabdi Malik ma'am. The runner-up is Tanushree from IEM, and the winner is Devopriya Das from BIMS Kolkata. I congratulate all of the... I congratulate... Excuse me? I congratulate all of the winners who have made such a great effort and won these events. Once more, for all the best fighters, congratulations. You have done exceptionally well. I would now request Professor Dr. Anupama Chandra Mitra for the vote of thanks.
Yes, good evening, everyone. It is my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on the occasion of Ignacia 2021 Annual Management Fest organized by Bharati Vidya Bhavan Institute of Management Science. I, Dr. Anupama Chandra Mitra, on behalf of Dr. Mandira Dey, who is also a faculty coordinator of this program, and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all, extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making this today's event a resounding success. I would like to express my deep gratitude to our principal, Dr. Ramakant Patro sir, for his guidance and continuous support. I also would like to thank the judges, Mr. Victor Datta, Ms. Mandira Ghosh, Ms. Paramita Dhar, Ms. Shatabdi Malik, and Ms. Sweety Datta for their continuous support and for their kind presence. I take this opportunity to thank the entire IT team comprising of Mr. Rana Ghosh Doshidar and Mr. Tapan Das for their continuous support. I would like to give my heartfelt thanks to all the BIMS student coordinators and volunteers for managing the entire event. During this pandemic, all the students have been confined to their home, which is almost being a year now, and they have not met their friends, classmates, and or teachers, you know, because as the classes have been going online. So it is very important to bridge the gap the pandemic has imposed on the society, and it is time to bond with each other on this virtual platform. BIMS students have organized this event to nurture the creativity and keep the lockdown fatigue at bay. I once again congratulate and thank all the students for their support, for their teamwork and spirit. And finally, I thank the wonderful students who have turned up in great numbers, not only from our institute, rather from other colleges. And at the end, I also thank our director, Dr. G.V. Subramaniam, sir, to give us all the encouragement, even though he was unable to present here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. To conclude today's fest, I would request Rana sir to play the national anthem. I would also request everyone to stand up for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I thank all the participants who have participated and coordinated this management fest and made it a huge success. Now, with the permission of all the respected faculty members, principal sir, director sir, and all the corporate judges, we would like to conclude today's fest. Thank you.